Unfocused.
Yo, good morning.
It's not morning, fool.
I'm AJ Twist.
I'm T, and we're back with episode 343. This is the Clay
344.
Doll. 344. That's what I meant. 344.
Oh, okay.
This is the Clay Doll episode.
All right.
You know what kind of Pokemon the Clay Doll is?
He's the Clay Doll Pokemon?
Yes. Yes, he is. He's the Clay Doll Pokemon. You're right. I really didn't think you were going to get that one, and you actually got that one. Wow.
Ooh, I'm surprised I got it.
Did I give it away, or did you just, imagine?
I don't know. I figured, try to translate the name a little bit. Like, what is the meaning behind the name? Kind of just go from there, translate it from Latin and stuff like that.
And all you could get this time was Clay Doll.
Yeah, that's all I got out of it,
that guy looks like Shikuyamon from Digimon.
Right?
He does look Shikakumon? Or
Wags is here. Welcome back, Wags.
What up?
Or is it Shikuyamon?
Shikuyamon.
Oh, I said his name wrong. If you couldn't tell from that little exchange, this is the podcast about video games, anime, comics, movies, card games,
Digimon and Pokemon,
TV,
apparently.
Movies, yeah,
Digimon,
Netflix,
Pokemon,
all that.
Everything.
Yeah, so Unfocused. Keep an eye out. We're here every Wednesday on twitch.tv/collision28 every Wednesday.
True story.
Roughly between 7:30 and 8 we start.
Facts.
Roughly. Yeah, that being said, we are also available on Twitter at Unfocused28. Oh shit, Carlos, what up?
Yeah, Carlos, what up?
Pogstein?
What?
PW.
Oh, that's K.
Okay.
That's just K.
Okay. Yeah. We're also available on our own website, collision28.com. And then you can also follow us or you can email us at unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com if you want to talk to us or ask questions or things you want us to talk about. All right. We usually start this off with Unfocused Weeks, right?
Yeah.
So you want to do that?
He's like, what? Mod abuse. Yeah, Unfocused Weeks. Want me to start off?
Yes.
All right. So this week,
Say it with your chest.
I played some more Sonic the Hedgehog. I played Sonic a little bit more of Sonic 3 and Sonic 2. Mostly Sonic 2, I believe, is what I played. Oh, actually, what I did do, too, is I played in the new Sonic Origins, there's Boss Rush. So now for each game, you can just play the boss battles, the Robotnik battles at the end of every stage, every zone. I could not get through the first one. The stupid ball chain motion back and forth. I don't know. I'm just trying to rush it, and it's not working.
That the first stage?
Yeah, but when I make it past that, the one I couldn't beat was the one that looks like Casino Night. Is it Starlight or Star something?
Casino Nights?
It's not Casino Nights though.
It's the one from Sonic 3, right?
For Sonic 1.
Sonic 1. Oh.
Yeah. The pink background stage.
I know, it's like the second stage.
It's not Starlight. No, it's like whatever. It's like the third stage.
It's the one that has like the crab walking by.
Yeah, all the crabs. Yeah. And the boss battle in that is Robotnik with the big spike in the bottom of the ship, and he comes down and picks out the little blocks underneath you. So you gotta hurry up and kill him before he takes all the floor from you.
Fuck.
Yeah, I couldn't beat him in that one, and after I didn't beat him in that one, I just got pissed off and I stopped playing. And then
that sometimes.
And then I tried to play the Sonic 2 boss rush. And stupid chemical plant pissed me off, and I stopped.
Chemical plant is the one where it comes out of the oil, right? Something to do with the oil.
No, it's the water. He has like a beaker. He's like dropping acid on you.
Oh, that's the second stage also.
Yeah, the second stage. Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know. So I was like, screw this. I'll just play the actual game and beat him with. Oh, that's the other thing. No rings. You're blocked out from any rings too. So
okay.
You have to beat him without rings. And that was the thing that was pissing me off too. And I can take the hit right here and hit him, and no, I just die. So yeah. So I tried that, but pretty fun though. I haven't played the whole story mode yet. Still want to do that at some point. Also played some Darkstalkers on the Capcom. What's it called? Fighting Collection. Yeah. So I was playing some Darkstalkers. 1 and 2 are so different as far as the commands go.
Yeah,
and shit.
It changes the whole game almost in between.
Yeah, it's also a
2.
little slower too than 2. 2 is a lot faster. So I was playing a little bit of that. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. Just trying to figure out what the commands were for some of the characters. And then
did you try any of the other games on that collection?
I did. I don't think I played any more Puzzle Fighter like I did last week. So no. What else did I play though?
Did you try the mech game that's in there?
No, I haven't played that. What's it called? The freaking combat thing or something like that.
I forgot what it's called, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it yet. No, I haven't had time to sit there and try it all yet. Carl's asking if we've tried DNF Duel yet. No, it's already out, right? I don't remember if it was out yet or not. DNF Duel?
I think it is out
I
already.
think it is out, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I keep hearing about like the beta and shit like that. I
Are
guess
you
the
still
actual
hearing
game's
about?
out.
You're still hearing shit about the beta?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit. I really want to play that game.
Oh shit! Maraka's gifted Kay a sub. So thanks for
Score.
the sub, Kay.
Mhm.
That's cool. Thanks for the subscription though. Yeah, I don't think I played anything else really. Some Digimon card games, right? Played a lot of that. Fuck around with some decks. Played UFS against Wags here. We had a crazy match last night
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
with Shangwa versus was it your Oswell and then your Dan.
Mhm.
The Dan shit was annoying. Oswell's shit was more annoying. No, the Dan shit was more annoying.
They're both annoying.
Dan
and,
was annoying because I couldn't use my Shangwa effects, and so I couldn't do any reversal shit at all. So I had to just go raw, just attacks. But that was cool. But I did find one card in the Shangwa deck that I was like, I'm not liking this shit. I'm not sure why I put it in here, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put it. I need more speed. That's what I realized with the Shangwa deck. I need to add speed, at least a little bit of speed.
Couple foundations that help you with speed.
Yeah, that's what I feel
It's
like I
a pretty
need.
brutal deck to begin with. Just the fact that you can just disrupt your opponent, and just how much damage you'd put in one counter attack.
I was surprised how much I could do with that shit. That was crazy. But like to make that shit hit, because there's that one time where I would have killed you one turn, but you were able to block it because it wasn't fast enough. So I was like,
I remember
fuck.
I did something where I reduced its speed back to its.
oh, you did that bullshit
Yeah.
too. That's right. You just reduced everything back to its normal. That was the other thing too.
It was such a good block.
No, but you blocked something that was just like a big ass hit, and you just blocked it straight up though.
because
Once.
it was too slow.
Yeah, because it was
you
too
mean
slow.
he tanked it? Like,
Pretty much. Yeah, no, it was just he just saw it coming. He like I see it coming. I'm gonna block this big ass blast right now.
It's like you see it when a opponent just throws out a heavy.
Yeah,
You see it coming. Like
I pretty much just did like a raw CE in the middle. Like he just saw it coming, just blocked it. You know, that's pretty much what it was. It wasn't fast enough. But yeah, so that's just some interesting stuff. It feels so different though playing the old set stuff compared to the My Hero Academia stuff. I don't know what it is about it, but it just felt so different.
I like the way the cards look now. You can see the numbers better. The controls and the checks.
Like in the My Hero stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the new look to the cards.
Yeah, looks more flashy.
I like that these symbols are on the left hand side instead of like right there in the middle of the card.
Like the old one, yeah.
Uh,
I don't think I've ever seen the old style with the symbols in the middle of the card.
Oh my gosh. And I just feel like it feels like the hero cards hit harder. And they're more reliable, you know.
Think so.
Most of the foundations are 5, and then most of the attacks
well,
are pretty
heroes
consistently.
are more reliable than villains in general. I mean, it's very capturing of the feeling.
That could be it.
This is the wrong thing I pulled out.
They hit harder too. I feel like they hit a lot harder.
Yeah.
Justice.
Justice hits hard.
But I think that's pretty much all I've been up to.
All right. Wags, Unfocused. What's up, man?
How's it going, guys? I played UFS with this guy.
Yeah.
I played some Digimon with you guys just now, but I wish I had more time for more Digimon. I started playing Zelda again, Skyward Sword.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I took a break from Evil Dead.
okay.
Because I was like, I have this game I'm sitting on, and it's been like almost a year. So I went back and I started playing more Skyward Sword. And have you guys ever played it? Do you guys, if I throw out where I'm at, would you know what I'm talking about?
T Wood, I would not know a damn thing.
All right, T, I'm looking for the song of the hero. So I have to go around meeting up with the 3 dragons.
Oh, wait. So you're already? Did you beat the game already? Oh wait. Oh
I'm
wait,
clo- I
wait.
think
We're
I'm
talking about
close to it.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward
Hold on. Okay. The song of the hero. Oh yeah. You got to give them all their energy or whatever the fuck they need. Yeah, I remember
You
that
have to
shit.
go to
Yeah.
each dragon to get a piece of the song, and then I have to go see the gigantic flying whale, and then he gives
Yeah.
me the last piece of the song.
Sounds about right. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like it adds up so far. Go on.
I think I'm almost at the end. But the thing that sucks about this game is that
Sounds
you
like
do
you're on
so
some
much
psychedelics.
backtracking. It's ridiculous how many times I've been to the same areas for different
Mhm.
things. Like, this is my 3rd time in Furon Woods, my 3rd time at Lanru Desert, and my 3rd time at Death Mountain.
Well, I don't mind. I hate it when areas are just abandoned after you're done with them. I think that's lame. So I didn't mind that. I thought it was kind of cool.
It just makes me feel like the world is so small because it's just those 3 areas and then the sky, like village. Like it
That
just,
is a good point. Have you already like looked around and found all those treasures and shit that are like in random little places throughout their universe?
most of them. I did a good chunk of them, but most of the treasure isn't that exciting for me.
Shit, some of them are pretty tough to get to. The treasure chest and shit.
Yeah, I just hate that after you unlock the treasure chest, you have to go find it up in the sky. Some of them are like kind of
Yeah.
like kind of hard to get to.
Yeah. See that? There you go. You want the world to be bigger? Go do that shit. Like, that's how you make it bigger. You know, like it's part of it. Plus, you get cool shit to fight at the end.
I hope so. I'm just excited for the game to end. I know that's sad to say, but it's definitely not one of my favorite Zeldas. And I feel like I like the look of the character. I like the idea that it's the first in the series, with lore wise.
Yeah.
But overall, dude, I'm not liking it.
I don't know. I like it. I thought this had better fights than any other Zelda game. I thought the fights in this were better than like. Let's see what. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was this the game where you fight the giant Cyclops thing? Wait, or have you even gotten that yet? Is it giant Cyclops thing on a boat?
On a boat. I don't remember a boat.
Am I confusing this game?
Are you thinking of Wind Waker?
No, I might be. Am I confusing this with the newest game? I don't think I am. I think this is Skyward Sword. Yeah, there's a big Cyclops thing, tentacles.
I might have
on a
found
boat.
something like that. I don't recall.
And it looked like it was gonna be really scary. It looked like it was gonna be. They were calling it a kraken, and then like when you saw it, it didn't look dope. But the whole level was scary and shit. And you're like, the fuck? This is what he looks like after all this. You didn't see that guy?
I don't. If I fought him, he wasn't that exciting that I remembered him.
How about fighting that one guy? You don't like fighting that one guy with the fucking swoopy hair?
Oh, the lipstick
Yeah,
that like catches your sword. That's annoying.
bro, that shit is. That's
annoying.
a challenge right there.
I start moving my sword like this, like trying to trick his hand.
Yeah, it doesn't
then
quite work like that. Yeah. Well, you know, you've been fighting him. Yeah.
I fought him so many times already. Yeah, overall, it's okay. I mean, the fighting system, I will admit, is very different. I do kind of like the whole you have to swipe a certain way.
Like.
Oh yeah,
But-
it uses the Wii Motion Plus on that too, huh?
Yeah.
You have to use the Wii.
Yeah.
Well, the Switch version, you can use a controller, but I'll switch back and forth just to give my arm like a workout sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that game with the Motion Plus. It was a big step up from Twilight Princess. Even though I like Twilight Princess better, I still think that the control of this was a big step up.
Man,
I
that's,
like it
that's
better.
another one I gotta finish. That one I stopped playing. And
Why?
Because I didn't like it.
Twilight Princess?
I like the aesthetics. I like the way it looks, but the same thing. I
you
felt
mean
like
the
the world was too small.
Oh, see, I don't feel that way about Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess had a lot of shit to do, I felt.
I gotta go back and finish it. I'm at the ice dungeon or something like that, but like I want to finish Skyward Sword. I want to go back and finish the Twilight Princess, and I want to go do Wind Waker.
Yeah, Wind Waker, yeah, that's good shit.
The only other thing I did last week was look for a model kit. Like I've been wanting to build another model kit since I'm on summer break. I haven't built one since the whole COVID shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been going to all these different hobby shops looking for these Transformer Trumpeter model kits or this awesome Mega Man Copy X model kit that's based off the Mega Man Zero games. Huh?
Frankenstein.
Dude, I've been wanting to go, but it's not easy for me to get over there. But I've been to House of Hobbies. I've been to E-Hobby Shop, I think is what it's called.
Ever try checking like Amazon or some shit?
I didn't want to buy it online. I just wanted to go to a store and just buy it. Like I wanted to look
Nah,
at it.
man.
So you don't want it that badly,
Stores
apparently.
are dying, man.
That's why I'm trying to.
That's
go
why
online
he's
now.
trying to go to them, not fucking buy them on
I'm trying to support
Amazon.
small business.
You gotta help put the nail in the coffin, Will. Come on,
That's what it
man.
sounds like, AJ.
I'm not trying to give my
You
money
can't
to
be feeding
Amazon.
a dead dog the whole time, you know. Just let 'em-
Just put them out. Huh?
You know that hobby shop on in like Studio City on Ventura and Laurel Canyon is gone.
I didn't know there was one there.
What? Wasn't it? Who told me about
That's
it?
fucking
It had to be
funny.
you that told me about it.
or
Or did I just
Carla.
find it?
Maybe Carla told you.
No, she didn't tell me about it. She didn't tell me shit.
But man, I went to so many places looking for a kit, and they either had never heard of the kit or just like don't have any stuff. Like it was such a huge waste of driving time. I'm sorry to say that I eventually got it on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I was right.
After you just made that big fuss about it.
I didn't want it, and then Lily, she's like, just buy it on Amazon. Buy it on Amazon. You'll get it in like 2 days. It's better. I don't know why you have to be such an old man and go shopping in person. I'm like, that's just how
True.
to do it.
Like I would have done the same shit though. If I couldn't find it in an actual store, I would have just given up.
I
and-
prefer to find it in the store, but if I can't, I'm
Yeah,
not
if
gonna
I
be.
can't,
I'm not gonna be
yeah.
a jackass about it. It's hard. It's too hard, man. Like
If I like the locations I figured it would be at, or it's not there, then I'm just gonna do it online if I
I mean,
can.
that's what I had to do. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was on a mission, and it's just, there was one shop I went to like twice, and both times I went, they were closed. One's like, we're on lunch for an hour. I was like, fuck you guys. And then the next time I went, they closed at 5. I'm like, who closes at 5? Come on.
That's lame. That is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I wanted to do?
Mhm.
So, have you seen No, you haven't seen Fast and Furious. In Fast and Furious,
I saw the first one.
okay, and Fast and Furious, like one of the later ones, they do this cool shit where they combine a old school Dodge Charger
Mhm.
and like they fucking make it off road, give it the big ass wheels, kind of lift it off the ground and shit, so it can go off roading. And I want to do that, but with a current, like a new modern Dodge Charger, but put it like with some Jeep wheels. So I've been looking for a model kit of a current model Dodge Charger or something modern and a Jeep. I cannot find a freaking Dodge Charger anywhere. I built one way back in the day, back in 5, 06 or something like that, when that model came out. But I haven't seen any since, and it's been pissing me off. Every time I go to a model store or anything, I look around, never find shit. Can't even find shit online either.
Damn.
Yeah, so I try the online shit too.
Not even online.
Yeah, and if I do find anything online, it's like super expensive. I'm like, no, it can't be that much. Same thing with Titanus. When I was looking for that shit, I found it on Amazon for like $200. I'm like, I know this shit's like 160, 180 or something like that, and I ended up finding it at Frankenstein's for like the correct price.
I really want to go to Frankenstein's. I was gonna get a Magnamon Digimon model kit.
I've been thinking about the, you know what, model kits I'm not sure about. The ones like they just snap together real quick and it's done and you just paint it.
Mhm.
Like I want the challenge because building the car models, you have to do the whole engine in small pieces and shit. Like I like that shit.
Yeah, it gets very complicated too because you need cement. You have to glue it together
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
It's not just snapping together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like I see like new model kits or like the Gundam ones, like is it just snap together and you just paint it?
They're
Like,
getting easier. Some of them are like they're pre-painted. I was like, I don't want to pre-paint.
and like seeing like the Pokemon ones and like the Toy Story ones. Have you seen those?
I didn't know Pokemon was doing model
Yeah,
kits.
there's Pokemon ones and like up Little Tokyo, another place you probably can go actually.
I could have gone. Yeah, I didn't even
Tokyo
think about
Jungle.
Little Tokyo.
That's right. I knew there was another model store.
Oh,
I
did tell her Jungle, and she's like, I don't want to go all the way to Little Tokyo and wait like an hour in line.
There's no lines anymore.
What do you mean? There's still lines. We were there not that long ago, and
I was just there a couple weeks ago.
really,
Yeah, I
Lines
just
are-
walked in. Yeah, I just
Was it a
walked in.
weekday or a weekend?
Good question. Don't remember.
'Cause we were there not that long ago either, and there was like lines out the door. And I'm like, when did all this anime stuff become so mainstream? I feel like
Yeah. Yeah, they have like 3 stores there now and shit.
I hate that I gotta wait in line for everything now.
Yeah.
For
What do you think about Gundams? Have you built a Gundam before?
that's how I first started doing model kits.
I kind of want to build a Gundam just to, I've never, I've seen one Gundam anime. I don't remember it though, but I kind of want to just
Probably
build one
Fighter.
just because.
Fighter's like the one we all.
Which one? G Gundam?
G-
Which one did I watch? Which one did you make
G
me watch?
Gundam, right? Shining Gundam.
Yeah,
Shining
where he's just like
Finger.
yelling
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that
one.
one.
That one is the shit. That's a lot of fun. That one.
that Tequila Gundam. Oh, that's fantastic.
And,
I
they had to
do
change his
tequila.
name to what would they change his name?
Did they?
Don't sue us, Gundam.
Mexican Gundam?
Don't sue us, Gundam. That's funny.
Yeah, that's how I started building model kits. Was Gundams. My first one was an Epion, and then my next one was a Health Scythe from Gundam Wing, and then after that I built some of the Gundam Fighter ones.
My first was like a 67 Impala or something like that.
Fuck, we went completely different ways. That's wild. And then that's pretty much my week, and then school, and then that's about it. Those are the most exciting things I've done the last week.
All right. For me, let's see. I haven't done too much. Played a little KOF. Got a couple wins, a couple losses. I think you saw everything in there already, AJ.
Yeah,
I
so I'll
mean-
look at it again just
yeah.
in case.
New eyes, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did I do? I've been writing a little bit more. So I've been kind of writing some story ideas and stuff like that. Also, I've been... Oh, yeah, tearing through Umbrella Academy. I got like 2 episodes left or like 3 episodes left.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned I finished it, but I finished that.
You finished it, right?
And I started Stranger Things.
Damn, Stranger Things. What you think so far?
Season 4. It's been pretty crazy. They're fucking long episodes, man. Like, I kind of like that they're all long episodes and getting the details and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't started Stranger Things yet, but yeah, Umbrella Academy and Superman and Lois. I got 1 episode left of that. That show's really good, man. I'm so glad to see a CW show that doesn't suck. It's pretty rare. And then otherwise, I feel like there's something I'm missing that I've been doing, but I can't remember it now. Umbrella Academy. Oh yeah, The Boys is fucking wild. Damn, that show's crazy. Nobody watches it, so I can't talk about it. But The Boys is the shit. And Digimon. Kind of like playing around my deck, kind of correcting it, messing around, getting the whole Imperial Dramon thing back in, So yeah, that's about it for my Unfocused week.
I gotta say that I like that you're always constantly evolving and fine tuning this one deck. Like you may have like a couple other just for fun, but like this one has always been your main, and you're just like I gotta make it perfect.
Oh yeah, I like this deck the most. Like the style of it's the shit for me. The only burn though is that I just don't have time to work on the other decks. I haven't even updated any of my other decks since like BT7 or maybe BT7, maybe EX1. Sorry, EX1. Yeah, since EX1 I haven't updated my other decks. I really want to play with my Lilithmon deck. I pulled that for you, so feel free. I really wanted to update my Lilithmon loop. I don't even know if Lilith loop is still a thing right now or not, but I kind of want to do it again.
I haven't updated my Chaos Gallantmon deck in a few sets. Or my yellow deck. I took it apart with the intention to refix it, and
He just said, "Fuck that fool."
Gallantmon, but I think it's Red Gallantmon that's coming back like next set.
Yeah, because there's a new one.
Or
there's
already, this set.
Yeah, there's a new one
is
in
it
this
Gallantmon?
in
It's in this
EX2.
shit?
I have it.
oh, but it's red though.
Yeah, but I think it's red.
What you're looking for? What? There's another one.
The one I run is Chaos.
Chaos Gallantmon's purple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that fucker. I think I have some of that guy, right? In my
Maybe.
folder.
The only reason I built him was because
It was annoying.
that's why. That's why I was like, I gotta build this, just to piss off Anthony.
Yeah, see which
believe
one
it.
that stack.
Oh,
Why?
going back real quick, I totally forgot to mention. I saw that new movie Black Phone. With
Oh,
Ethan
I
Hawke.
saw it too.
It's pretty good.
I liked it a
dug
lot.
it.
I really liked it. It was good. It was creepy.
And then I also saw Stranger Things. We finished Stranger Things over the weekend.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
The whole thing. Yep.
I haven't seen any. See, you guys.
Oh,
You're
man.
not. Oh, you're not caught up, right? AJ?
I'm only like
I can't talk about it.
5 or 6 episodes in.
You guys should
Okay.
leave the room while I talk about it to myself.
The fuck.
I'm down.
All right. All right. With that said, shall we get into some? Oh yeah, we're just gonna do a real quick, brief review of Obi-Wan Kenobi because Wags can finally fucking talk about it, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, this is
Spoiler
spoiler music,
warning if you haven't seen the Kenobi.
and this will be short, so don't
Yeah.
But Wags can finally weigh in on it. Wags finale Obi-Wan Kenobi. What'd you think? Was it worth all the bitching everyone gave it?
I didn't realize people were bitching. I enjoyed the show, like from beginning to end. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too.
It's definitely on my top for Star Wars shows.
Whoa.
I think so too. Mandalorian's the only thing better, maybe, because there's a lot going on in Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I think Obi-Wan's the best one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love the little cameo with the clone trooper begging for money. I love that there's a stormtrooper's just a couple feet away, and they kind of blend those two together.
Mm-hmm.
The time I still have like weird questions about the third sister. How did she know that was Anakin?
Because she was there when he slaughtered the fucking younglings. You could feel his power. It's Vader. It's the same guy.
Padawan.
How did she felt that it was the same guy? Because
everybody
she saw him murdering people, and then the next time she see him, he's like in the Vader suit, and he's going around being called Vader.
I'm sure he was probably called Vader when he was killing the kids too by the other troopers, Lord Vader. You know?
Maybe one of the troopers said Lord Vader. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what they were referring to him as. His name wasn't Anakin anymore, so he was only being called Darth Vader from
Maybe
that point
that was
on.
it then. Because I just found it strange that she knew who that was.
Yeah, of course she knew. Because, dude, anybody who was there for the murders could work out the timing. There's only one fucking Sith Lord, and there's only one guy who betrayed the Jedi, so who else is it going to be?
I mean, he's even wielding a different lightsaber. I would think it's like a different...
Again, who else is it going to be? There's only one guy who betrayed the Jedi and worked for the Emperor. Who else is it going to be?
His voice is different, for God's sake.
I'm not going to say it. I ain't going to say it again. Anyway, go on.
But I really love the ending. I love that his mask was like cut, and I love that he gave Obi-Wan an out so he wouldn't blame himself anymore.
Yeah. I also love how Obi-Wan was like, oh, nice. Totally not my fault then. Fuck this shit. like he was just like done with Vader at that point. Oh, okay. As long as it's not my fault. That's just kind of funny.
That's funny.
I
didn't think about it like that.
You know
but
what I mean?
that's
Like he turned up as soon as he found out that it wasn't his fault. Like, oh, okay. I can beat this fool now.
He's like, he just all that guilt was just gone. I like that he just left. That grin he was giving too,
Vader?
He was like, I killed Anakin. I was like, damn.
Yep.
Because it seemed like they were gonna have a sweet moment for a second. He's like, oh, don't worry, you didn't kill him. But then he smiles. He's like, I did.
I killed Anakin Skywalker. What a dick, man. What a dick till the end. Vader's just such a snarky asshole. It's so funny.
I like how Obi-Wan covers up, hanging out with Leia that entire time. Because in the movie, the first A New Hope, she leans in and tells R2, "You helped my father during the Clone Wars." Blah blah blah. I love that Obi-Wan, before he sends her off or leaves tells her, don't talk about this.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, cause you can't really let people know there's a connection, cause that's how they'll find out about Luke.
Exactly.
So
I like they went the extra mile and like kind of added that to it, so it doesn't create an inconsistency in the future.
But it almost gives more power to the moment from episode 4 where she tells you that whole thing, and then she says, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." Like, it gives the whole thing more power. You're like,
yes,
damn, they know each other. Like, she's saying, like, please, like, just save me one more time. Like, that's crazy. Like, it actually makes it better, which is rare because most I was gonna say AJ beat me to it because most Star Wars things that have come out in the past like 10 years have made it worse. Actually, when you go back and look at it, like the Kessel Run shit, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
but it definitely it strengthened the scene. I like that. I like that line. I think it's a good show overall. What are people's complaints?
They were just hating on Reva, hating on young Leia, hating on.
They're saying this too good. It's not. It doesn't fit their recent MO where shit's bad.
Well, I will say one thing. You stupid AJ. One thing that people kept pointing out was that how the fuck did Reva survive that slash from stab through the stomach twice? When most people die right away from a stab to the stomach in Star Wars, I was like, huh. Well, we didn't see where he stabbed her, so I mean, that's all I got. I mean, we didn't see where.
I just thought it was crazy she got to Tatooine so quick.
Yeah, I thought that too. She got there kind of quick, but they did leave that that ship there, so.
I guess
I guess she just took it, yeah.
Hyperspace.
I guess Carlos didn't like it. He's over here saying, "I give that show a 10, thumbs down."
Shit.
Damn. Give us some input, bro. We want to know. We liked it, so we want to know what you didn't like about it.
He went and had plastic surgery to get 8 more thumbs just so he can give it 10 thumbs down.
That's serious dedication. Yeah.
He got all his fingers turned to thumbs.
Try to give him a minute to type if he's gonna respond. But
with those 10 thumbs, it's gonna be kind of hard.
1 point AJ. That was a good one. But yeah, I felt the same way as you, Wags. I thought everything was pretty good. I had no complaints really, except for Leia. She kind of annoyed me. That was about it.
She annoyed everyone a little bit. But definitely these Star Wars shows saved Star Wars for me. I definitely, because I was just so mad about the whole Disney thing, and then the movies were just awful.
I wasn't so mad until episode 9, and I was like, oh, this doesn't make any sense.
What do you say?
How does Leia get kidnapped twice? I mean, that's just okay. I mean, that's not. She's a child. Yeah, children get kidnapped a lot easier than adults, if you didn't know. That's generally, not always.
But isn't she so smart? Like,
well, she's annoyingly smart. I don't like that. But
that's suspicious.
She's got short legs. She can't get far.
Which is annoying. They couldn't catch up to her in any of those chase scenes. But we're not gonna talk about that.
That very first chase scene was weird because it didn't even seem like they were running. They were just kind of like jogging behind her.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, all that, the bushes, all the foliage and all that out there, I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to get around everything.
Maybe they were tired.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, I guess that's it for the review of Obi-Wan. Anything else you want to say, Wags?
How'd you like the earth bending and the fire bending?
Obi-Wan is earth bending.
It felt very much like The Force Awakens. You guys ever played that game? That game was awesome.
No.
I wish that game was canon.
Episode 7, Force Awakens? Like that, but for the game?
The video game. No. The Force Unleashed. I'm so sorry. I was
okay. I
confusing
knew
it with
what
that
you're
crappy
talking about.
movie.
Yeah.
The Force Unleashed.
I knew what you're talking about, but I didn't realize the name was wrong.
Oh, I can't.
I know what you meant. It's okay.
It felt very much like that game where the Force was just a little overpowered because he's never done anything like that in the movies where he just lifts up a fucking mountain and just starts chucking it at people.
Right.
It seemed too overpowered, but
then,
I still enjoyed it.
But Yoda lifted a freaking, or was it Luke that lifted the freaking X-wing out of the?
They both did.
They both did.
Yeah,
see?
Yoda did it with I don't even think he put a hand up. I think he just kind of closed his eyes.
Kind of sneezed.
Yes.
It just came out.
But it seemed that was the strongest I've ever seen Obi-Wan, and that's like after 10 years not doing anything.
Carlos said he wished the show went darker.
Darker.
I don't know. I think it was good. Like the theme, the feeling of it was. He wished it was darker.
I did dig it though. I did think it was a great show. I'm looking forward to whatever's next.
It was good.
It's good.
Yeah.
You're not a big Star Wars fan though.
No, not really.
But you've seen it all.
I've seen a lot of it.
Not all of it?
No, I haven't seen like the some of the side shows like the Clone Wars shit or
Oh man,
any of the
Clone
animated
Wars is good.
things.
Rebels was all right. I watched
Um,
like pieces of it here and there,
What's
but
that one? There's another one that just came. Bad Batch. Did you see Bad Batch?
nah,
I didn't see it.
I didn't
either.
care for it. I didn't care for their appearance in the Clone Wars series. So I didn't really care.
I know who they are.
They're the
They're-
fucked up clones that don't work right, but
Yeah.
that's why they were able to get out of Order 66.
They're rejected clones because not all of them come out perfect. So then they gave them their own team apparently.
That's cool.
Well, you
Oh.
can't just kill them, you know?
I mean, I guess. All right. Anything else we gotta say on this?
Yeah.
Good show. What's next for Star Wars? Does anyone know?
Andor, which I don't care about.
What the fuck is Andor?
Remember that random jackass from
Oh, that was a planet.
no, that's Endor.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
was
remember that
close.
random jackass from Rogue One? The guy who's supposed to be like the gritty rebel guy that kills people and shit. He's like the main guy with the girl in Rogue One.
Mm-hmm. No, don't remember. Barely remember that movie.
Cuckoo's asking if we aren't we watching Miss Marvel? Yes.
Yeah, but
but
AJ fucked up.
yeah, I fucked up. I completely forgot Miss Marvel. I was too caught up in Stranger Things.
Please send any
But
any hate mail addressed directly to AJ, like in
So-
in the subject, so that I don't get it.
I'm just an episode behind. That's it. So is Wags. So you can yell at him too.
I'm only behind an episode.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
We'll catch up.
So
The train. That's the last thing I saw. Like it came to the station.
the train, boss. The
Latrine.
train. No, latrine's the bathroom.
Oh shit. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, right.
Okay.
This is the news. The news.
Still, if anyone knows the background music to that shit, let me know because I don't know what it is.
You're gonna be like an Unfocused winner. I promise I will send you a dope ass gift if you can tell us what that fucking thing is. Something cool. I promise I'll send you a cool comic or some shit.
I'll send you my shoes.
Damn. Not the cool and Collision 28 ones though.
No, not the AJ Twists.
Damn, you should
Maybe
like
I should.
we should make more of those and like fucking give them away.
Think so?
If only if people like do some cool shit, you know.
They're like 80
Like
bucks
find
each
this
or some
fucking
shit.
song.
True.
Right. Yeah, so now we're going to talk about our news. That's where we just kind of break down different things that we found out throughout the week. I'll start off. And my first news is about the creator of Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, what did he do now?
He had
Or what is he not
back?
doing
No, yeah, he's back.
Oh, finally!
You didn't know Hunter x Hunter is coming back?
for a limited
Man,
time?
stop reading.
We have at least we were guaranteed at least 7 chapters, but he said he's writing more right now as we're waiting. So we'll probably end up with 10 or
As
11.
we
Like,
speak.
I think last time we got like 8. So I'm going to say we're probably going to get 11 this time. Maybe more if we're lucky.
I gotta reread that whole arc because it's been so long. Last time I remember some dude getting stabbed in the neck and his blood being used to do something. Shit.
Oh, you're in the middle of the election arc too?
Yeah, the boat.
In the boat? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
This is the one, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Google tried to like block you. It was asking me if I wanted to keep receiving mail from you. Did I say no?
Why?
I don't know. Maybe
those
maybe because you always email
Without a subject?
and never email back. Maybe it's because of no subject. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's or
There's
it
a
could be
bunch of
that.
random links. Like this guy keeps sending you random links and shit. Like
and you
do
keep clicking
yeah,
them.
you-
Are you
yeah.
sure you want this full
you
of?
never respond to him. You know. like,
Yeah,
you sure you want to keep getting mail? From
that's
him?
actually fair. You know, that's actually fair. We got a message from Togashi in an interview at an art exhibit. Basically he was just saying that. Yeah, he's like, I know I should write more chapters. He's like, but I'm just let you guys know, like, until like a couple weeks ago, I couldn't even like wipe my own ass because my back is so fucked. Like he's like, please take care of your hips because if you can't use your hips, you can't do anything. Like
Fuck.
He was
That's
ta-
scary.
yeah, and he's like, I'm only writing Hunter x Hunter again now because I found unconventional ways of drawing because I can't sit at a desk and write. And he's like, this is. And at the end of the fucking message, he's like, yeah, look forward to more Hunter. And he said, this is how I draw now. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
yeah, he has no choice but to do it like this, like.
I'm not gonna expect it to look beautiful. Just
And the poor bastard, like, that means you have to change your whole drawing technique. You have to change everything about how you draw.
so it's gonna look pretty funky.
It has been looking funky, like and you've been reading the election arc, like,
Yeah,
it looks a little weird
looks a little
sometimes.
weird,
But I don't care because I'm like, the story's so good. I'm like, whatever, just fucking put it out. I don't care, But yeah, so poor Togashi, he's getting fucked up. But
I didn't
yeah,
know he was a dog. That's crazy.
me either, man. That was news to me. I just
Yeah.
found out.
Seriously.
I just found out. Is a artist rendering, of him in the wild. But yeah,
Suspect sketch.
so,
Eyewitness.
so I guess I'll let the Dragon Quest joke go for a while. But if any more fucking timing works out too perfect for Dragon Quest release, I'm going back in Togashi. I'm letting you know right now. But yeah, poor guy. That sucks. Yeah. AJ, do you want to go or should I do another one?
No, I got one here. So, actually, this was came out of a rumor, but someone predicted that this was going to come out, the new OLED Switch, but with the Splatoon skin. So we're getting another Splatoon Switch, but the newer model, which is cool. But that actually came out of a leak. I don't know how long ago, but somebody, some Chinese gamer leaked this. And so that now that they're correct about this coming out, he also said something else, saying that there's going to be a brand new Switch model that will give you 60 FPS and some other shit. So maybe this Pro Switch that we all have been talking about. Supposedly, he said Nintendo's going to reveal it in September, which sounds kind of crazy.
September.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
if that is a real thing,
Oh, so now we get a new updated Splatoon Joy-Con so we can drift in style, huh? Nice.
I wonder if these Joy-Cons are like better, because since it's off the newer Switch, maybe they're more durable.
We'll see.
I don't know.
I don't believe in Nintendo no more with shit like that. They've lost my credit.
I wanted to play the new video they did for the new Switch model, the Splatoon thing, but I don't have it available right now. But it was pretty cool. Go check it out. New Switch coming out. I kind of want to do this one. This one looks kind of sick.
Yeah, as soon as I gotta see some reviews first.
I just saw it.
I like that purple.
Just that one part.
Just that one part.
I just saw the video right here for it because it actually shows cool like all the textures on it and shit. Yeah, look at the whole back.
Whoa, shit! It's
Get
got
the fuck out of my face.
graphics.
Yeah.
This way when your game drifts, you could say you have special edition drift.
Dude, did I just see suction cups on the back of
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, like, there's two different like suction cups on there. Like maybe
Octopus and squid.
Octopus and squid, maybe.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So even the dock is also fucking. Yeah, that's
Splatoon
crazy.
out.
Out.
Yeah. I kind of want this now, actually.
Dude, I'm ready for Splatoon 3 already. I want to fucking... You didn't see anything you liked in there, Wags?
Oh yeah, I put them on top.
Oh, well,
Oh, that's available
these
August 26th.
Not this. Those four things. This fool counts as Chaos Gallantmon. I have a
Oh
Mega
shit!
Dramon.
No
when
way.
It dies, I can bring back a Chaos Gallantmon from my graveyard, and it says right there, his name is Chaos Gallantmon.
wow. What the fuck? I'm afraid I can't let you have this Leomon.
Are you
I have
willing-
the variant, and I have two. I think it's good for me to have two in case I need it, sadly.
I
You
get
can, you can have these three.
No worries. Yeah.
What the fuck? Let me see which one is.
I'm trying to use that Omnimon I have, and he digivolves off red and blue.
That's wild.
That's kind of wild. But yeah, new Splatoon rig coming for the new
Thank you.
Splatoon
Thank
3.
you very
Yeah,
much.
enjoy. For new Splatoon 3 and for... You don't have any Mimi Tachikawas, right? The green ones?
I have to check.
That's
the,
fine.
the green Mimi that allows you to hatch eggs and shit.
I think I might. Yeah.
You don't have it on you, though, huh?
No, I didn't bring any.
It's okay. I already got one coming in the
You
mail.
know, it has them. Edwin has them because he made that green deck. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I think we all gave him
We
like
gave
a
him
Mimi or some
some.
shit. Yeah.
That's right, because we're like, you could do some crazy shit with
Yeah.
and now we need it. It's funny. All right. Other news. So the George Clooney bat suit from Batman and Robin.
Here we go again. No, skiing.
Yeah, basically the one with the nipples, the one everyone hates.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
You don't remember that
Oh,
shit?
okay. Yeah. The George Clooney one. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here it is.
It's going up for auction. It is starting at $40,000,
Eesh.
and the auction description is pretty funny. It says, "This is easily the most famous and infamous Batman costume ever designed." But yeah, they're like, this shit always still makes headlines to this day, and I'm like, geez, that shit looks really fucking. It's still trippy that they put those nipples on it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It is kind of weird.
Why has he got an 8-pack though?
True.
Right? But yeah, so if you guys want to own this suit, I'm not gonna question your motives, or what you're gonna do with it. Just don't tell me. But it will be up for auction very shortly. $40,000. How expensive do you think this is gonna get?
Honestly, I'm surprised it's that cheap. I kind of
Well,
expected
it's
it
'cause
to be more.
It's because it's an
As a
auction.
starting,
They
yeah.
expect it to go up, right? You know?
Yeah.
But you're right. I can imagine it at least starting at 100,000. I'm surprised it's 40.
Yeah, 40.
I expected it to go up too. It's too ridiculous. I'm sure someone out there is gonna want to have it as a joke.
Yeah, there's some crazy Batman fans out there
Yeah.
too. They just want everything anyways. 120.
120,
I-
120,000.
Yeah, I say I don't think it goes above that.
How about you, Wax?
120? Shoot, I think maybe 90,000.
90. That's fair.
I'm gonna say 150.
50.
All right. All right.
I guess we'll see in a week.
Yeah.
Let's remember
Ho-
this.
hopefully we bring this. Hopefully I remember to bring this up next week.
All
I'll try to make.
right,
a note
guys.
of it.
Remember 120, 90, and what'd you say? 100?
150.
150.
150. Oh, well, you got it higher than me. That's right. I said 120. That's right.
Other quick piece of news. So, Kevin Feige apparently,
What do you
insiders
say?
from Sony and Marvel, so Kevin Feige does have a say and input on these spin-off spin-off Spider-Man movies of the villains that suck that no one likes.
Oh, wow.
He does get input and say to a small degree, and apparently he did warn them about both Morbius and Kraven. Like, yo, don't overplay your hand. Don't go too far with this. Trying to build a new universe, and that's exactly what they're doing, and no one likes them.
Of course, not gonna listen. If someone's telling him not to try to make money,
Well, he's on as a consultant, so you'd think that you're paying him to fucking tell you that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Yeah.
weird to me. It's weird to me. I'm like, you're paying him. He's only part of the most successful studio of all time right now.
I don't think that it was a bad idea to make a Morbius movie, but the movie just was not good. But
If they did it right, I think it would have been cool. And
Yeah.
if they included it in the current universe in some way, instead of trying to do their own spin-off universe or some shit, I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah, they're trying to make like
I didn't see the
Sinister
movie either.
Six. They're trying to make the Sinister Six the Avengers. Like, it's really weird. Like Spider-Man 6 villains that get together to fuck
like,
up
like a
Spider-Man.
Suicide Squad type thing where they're
but-
all villains, but they're
Yeah,
heroes,
the
like
rumor is
anti-heroes or something.
yeah, something like that basically. And everyone's like, "What are you doing? Like, why is this a thing?"
Yeah, because they got it right with Venom, barely, and like they're trying to like just go further with that shit,
Only
It
the
seems
first time
like-
around. The second Venom was just not.
which I haven't seen yet either. So
See, I've heard the opposite too.
Really?
I've heard
The
some people
second-
really hate the first one and love the second one.
I
So
love the first one. Don't like the second one.
I feel like I gotta at least watch the second one to give it a chance. Now that you say that,
Yeah,
Yes.
I do kind of want to see it. Morbius, I wanted to see it, but then after all the anti-hype around it, I was like, maybe I shouldn't see it. And everyone keeps saying, nah, I don't see it. So I don't know. If I see it, it's gonna be for free somewhere where they're not gonna get money for it.
all right. Other quick piece of news, I guess you could say. There was a leak about Kraven the Hunter, the movie. We talked about last episode how it's a little annoying because Kraven is actually going to be a lover of animals and a protector of the natural world. Were you here when we were talking about that?
I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be a lover of animals and a protector of the natural world. The guy who wears a fucking lion's face on his chest is a lover of animals, right? So more information has come out about the movie. Apparently, who Russell Crowe is playing the original Kraven,
Mm.
who is the Kraven that we know from the comics. And he,
Your mics, yeah.
we never figured out what was wrong, right? Because it's not the mic itself.
it's not the mic. It's my voice.
It can't be your voice. No, something's wrong. Well, all right, we'll work on that. We'll fuck with that. Share with AJ Wags. Yeah, but anyway, so Russell Crowe is going to be playing the original Kraven, and the son who is Kraven in the movie is going to be trying to stop him.
I see. So this new Kraven is fighting the old Kraven.
It's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
Because we know what's gonna happen. Russell Crowe's gonna die, and so we're not gonna have the real Kraven, and we're gonna got this half-ass, half hero, half villain that we're supposed to think wants to kill Spider-Man for some reason. You know what I mean? Like,
I
just
forgot
like
what
the
I was
whole-
gonna say.
oh, you work again.
Yeah,
Something about Kraven.
I don't remember.
Russell Crowe being the old Kraven,
Yeah,
new Kraven trying to kill him.
it's dumb.
Quicksilver being new Kraven. Yeah, all this is just weird. All this is some parallel universe bullshit. Yeah, man. I don't know. I wish Sony would just stop it, but apparently they're not going to. So I guess we'll just have to keep ignoring their movies. All right. So yeah, that's all I got there. AJ,
You see Harry Maraca's comment though?
what do you say? Oh, next is El Muerto.
Feige should said no bueno.
That's fucking funny.
Nice rhymes.
Bars.
Um,
Yeah, I'm sure he already told them like, "Yo, calm down, guys," but it's happening. So, and Bad Bunny's doing it.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know who you are.
Mhm.
All right. Moving into some like game stuff real quick. A couple of years ago, I think even last year I talked about this. I bring it up once in a while because it makes some news. But there's this thing called the Amiico that's supposed to be coming out, made by Tommy Tallarico, who was head of Intellivision. So this is supposed to be an Intellivision new game console that's supposed to be different than current game consoles because it's supposed to be older games. It's not going to be full of DLC. Games are going to be super cheap. It's going to have a weird controller. It's supposed to be in the family together and all this stuff, right? So this is a thing that he's been hyping up for a few years now. And then it got delayed because of the pandemic and all that. And then now it looks like that the trademark for the Amiico has been abandoned for now.
Oh shit!
They haven't. I guess you're supposed to like if you have a trademark, you're supposed to send in some letter saying this is how I've been using this trademark in the last couple of years or whatever. And that time it came up last month, and they didn't get a letter saying how they're using their trademark. And if you don't use your trademark for a while, you end up losing it. So is this shit even being made anymore? Like, are they going to abandon the whole thing altogether?
Sounds like they're dropping it. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't get on that quick. They may lose it, and this shit may need a new name or something, or I don't know. But if anyone was interested or following this thing and wondering when this shit is coming out, don't know. Who knows? So yeah, that's kind of crazy right now.
All right. Let's see. So, you ever remember that game Epic Mickey that came out maybe like 10 years ago or so?
With the paintbrush and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get that on the Wii.
I know. We always been to use that, and we never got to it.
Yeah.
But, it did well enough they made a second one, and they made
that's
Epic
right.
Mickey 2, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But I don't know if you remember that we had even reported here that there was going to be an Epic Donald game. It was a spin-off.
I don't remember that. That sounds cool, though.
Yeah, it was a spin-off. But it ended up just not happening, and no one really knew why. But now there's actually details. I guess some people either from Disney or from that studio are willing to talk about it now. And apparently, the Epic Mickey games just really made their money back.
Oh, so it didn't go beyond? It just broke even?
Yeah. So the company that they were made, that was making them, they were called. Hold on, let me tell you what they were called. Junction Point Studios. They started kind of faltering and closing down in 2013. And that being said, Disney just kind of got rid of the whole interactive video game studios.
They did do that.
Around that time. I think we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
And so poor Epic Donald got lost in the wayside.
Yeah.
But interestingly enough, they've released some footage of the game now.
Oh, they had actual gameplay footage?
Yeah,
you
can look on YouTube now. There's actual gameplay footage. There's some kind of weird like echolocation system or something going on with it. Like Donald can like protect himself with the field and like tag a friend and like
that's
I
funny because
I can't really tell how it works because obviously I'm not playing the game. I was watching the video.
That's weird how that would happen because ducks when they quack they don't echo. So how is he fucking doing this shit?
I'll fire on you when this
might be that
over.
wand he's using.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was because
Or
it was
flashlight?
green. No, it was green. The energy around him. So maybe the flashlight was a field. Oh, maybe that wasn't a protective field. That was light. Interesting.
So is this the Donald from Kingdom Hearts then? Because he has his magic wand shit.
I don't know.
Imagine.
He's epic Donald. AJ. That's who he is. That's all that matters. Is that Scrooge McDuck's tower?
It looks like it actually. I was wondering that right now too.
That's some shit. Isn't that some shit Gizmo Duck fights?
Okay, you lost me there.
You don't know who Gizmo Duck is?
I know who Gizmo is, but like I don't remember.
DuckTales?
DuckTales actually in
Ooh.
general, true.
You ever watched the new one
Nah.
with David Tennant as Scrooge?
No, really?
Yeah, David Tennant's the voice of Scrooge McDuck, and he's Scottish, so he's like happy he can use a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Dude, you should definitely watch it. Like,
He's like,
you
I
even
can
gotta
just talk normal now.
just throw it on randomly, dude. That shit's pretty funny. Like they know adults are watching it, so they throw a little mixed in adult humor in there.
Yeah, I gotta watch like Animaniacs and some of the other shit because I heard like a lot of the new shit that's like the remade shit from old shit. Like it's pretty funny because they have that adult humor in there still. So
They know we're watching. you know?
yeah.
Yeah, man. But that new DuckTales is pretty good. I wish I would watch more of it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, you know I didn't talk about my Unfocused week? You know what I did watch? I'm so mad I didn't tell you sooner. Reservation Dogs.
Oh, you started watching it?
Bro, that shit is fucking hilarious. It's made by the guy who made Thor Love and Thunder, which comes out tomorrow.
Taiki. Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, that guy.
Still said it wrong, but okay.
It's fine. But it's about like some punk kids who live in the reservation, like ghetto kids, like robbing.
That's what the res is like. Just saying.
It's so fucking funny, bro. I was just. Have you watched any of it?
I finished the whole thing.
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I was just dying right away when somebody like a black car drove up to scare them, you know, like, and then one of them walked us and took their fucking slipper off. Said, "What's up, putos?" And like she's gonna beat them with her fucking slipper. I was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like,
Yo, she's hilarious. That one.
she's my
girl.
favorite character.
Yeah,
like,
she's hilarious.
first off, I didn't even know she was a boy until she was a girl until halfway
Oh,
through.
really?
Halfway through, and then like she took her shirt off and she had like a bra or something, and I
Yeah.
was like, "You're a girl?" I thought you were a dude for sure. She's like talking shit to everybody and
Yeah.
yelling at people. It's just got like a deeper voice for a girl, so you're
Mhm.
kind of like surprised. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking funny. And
Yeah, and then like one thing, which is a res thing too, like what she usually she says it is like when they all decide on something, she's like, "All right, let's go then." Yeah, have you seen her say that? Let's
you
go
know,
then.
I thought they were saying like, "Let's go then."
It is "let's go then," but it's like the slang.
Oh,
way
it's
to say
go
it.
then.
Let's go then.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
And so
I noticed a little bit of that. I was like, "Are they saying let's go then?"
Yeah.
I was like,
That-
or does that mean something I don't know? Because the subtitles.
it
say
even
"Sko
says "go
then."
then." Even says "go
So
then."
I was
yeah.
like, is this something I don't know what it means, or is this like, does it mean let's go then? Okay,
Yeah, it's
I'm
let's
glad
go
you
then,
clarified that for me. So okay,
But
that's-
that's a res thing that I hear a lot too, like on the reservation too. And they say other things that I catch you. I'm like, yeah, that's
There-
something that's like I guess all
it
reservations
was something else,
do
just
that
like
shit.
it was something else, just like Skoden, where I
Something like
could
that,
kind of
yeah.
figure out what they were trying. I was like,
Yeah,
are they saying like, let's go, like we're done or whatever the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny.
yeah. So
What
they do shit
is
like
it?
that.
Hulu?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on
Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah.
It's called the res. What is it? The res?
Reservation Dogs.
Reservation
Like
Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs, you know, like
Reservation
Tarantino.
Dogs?
Yeah.
That's
Did you catch the reference? Have you seen Reservoir Dogs?
I have not.
Well, in the first episode, at the end of the first episode, there's a big reference to Reservoir Dogs when they're all walking in the suits afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
see the movie because you probably won't get it completely, but
Oh.
if you saw the movie, you'll really get the reference they're trying to make right there. It's really funny.
You know what tripped me out? Speaking of that, and a little bit of connection, and kind of connecting it to Guardians as well. What are they called? Yeah, and
Oh,
not
damn.
that.
Did you guys talk about that last week? TriGun?
Oh no, we gotta talk about it this week. We'll talk about it this week.
Shit.
I'm glad you reminded me. I'm freaking. Can you save that video, AJ? Because we're gonna need to play it in the background. That TriGun one.
Oh, yeah, this song.
Childish Gambino.
No,
song?
not Childish Gambino. But it's from Guardians of the Galaxy. You probably heard it there mostly. It's an old school song. You know, once you hear
Come
it,
get your love.
Yeah, that, right?
Hey, baby. Yeah.
yeah, this song, which we probably can't play a lot of it.
Yeah.
Native American band.
Whoa!
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was surprised right now when I saw them.
Yeah. And like this is one of their concerts, and they start off with a little powwow dance and shit like that,
That's dope.
and then it goes right into the freaking
the song.
yeah.
That's dope. What?
I had no clue. Oh, and I should have like
Yeah, stop
yeah,
right
I
now.
know, right? But yeah, so yeah, like Redbone is the name of the band.
You
and
know, 'cause
they're
they're-
natives.
Well, because they were called Redbone, I always thought they were black. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah,
that's like something they say about mixed people, like, call them that, you know? Like,
interesting. Yeah.
that's,
So I thought that was
but
crazy.
they mean Redbone, like Native American.
I guess red. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, wow. I always took the different meaning from that.
But to connect it to Reservation Dogs, though, I think they make an appearance or they're mentioned or something in like the 5th episode or something like that
Oh, that's dope.
of Reservation Dogs. So you might get there, you might see them or something like that.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
know.
watching it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, they're hilarious. Have you met the uncle yet? How many episodes are you?
I met the twins. I saw 2 episodes.
No, the twins are hilarious too.
Fucking. Do you know they have a real music video on YouTube?
Oh, for reals?
Look up. I mean, don't play right now, but just look up Pop Pop. Just look it up, dude. Pop Pop, like music video. Put Pop Pop music video. It'll be the first thing to come up.
That's funny.
I don't know how Leslie found it, but we were talking about it, like, because we were laughing at how they always write off like saying it at the same time and shit. We're like, what the fuck song are they singing? And she tried to look it up
Yeah.
because we didn't know if it was a real song, and then their music video was there, the two, and it really is them.
That's hilarious.
Look, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wonder if they're like an actual thing though.
I think they are Lil Mike and what was the other one?
Funny Bone.
Funny Bone, yeah. You get a Bone Thugs and Harmony reference from their style.
Yeah, they definitely had that Bone Thugs vibe for sure. Yeah.
That's the song they're singing when they're riding away all the time, I guess.
Yeah. So it's their own song. That's crazy.
Now, I don't know if they made this for the show or if it's really their song. Oh, it says Mike Bone Music. Maybe it's really their song.
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, that was promotion for them. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I wouldn't doubt it. And they come in and out that whole series, so that's cool though. Nice.
Like, they want us to join their gang, but we thought we'd wait and see how this plays out. I was like, the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
But yeah, no.
It's hilarious, dude. It's
It
so
looks-
funny.
It looks kind of funny.
Oh, man.
There's something else I was gonna mention about that whole thing. But yeah, like yeah, but good shit. Good show for sure. Yeah, just that Redbone connection. Like I had no clue that was a native band. Anyways,
All right.
how did we get to that?
I don't know.
We backtracked.
Yeah, but we were talking about canceled games before.
Okay.
Because I talked about
Of
canceled.
course, that's how we got there.
Yeah,
that makes
I don't
sense.
know how we got
I see the
there.
connection, yeah.
But that's how we started getting there. You had something else about a canceled game, right?
Yes, we do. And then we'll play this afterwards. But oh yeah, we're talking about the Donald shit, right? Donald.
Yeah, the canceled night. Canceled.
that's right.
Donald the Duck. Epic
yeah,
Donald.
Exactly. Niantic. They canceled more than what you had, T. Than the story you had.
Holy.
But Niantic had like the Niantic's the creators of Pokemon Go originally. Ingress was their original game, right? They also did the Harry Potter game, or at least their engine was involved in that in some way.
Mhm.
That already got shut down. Pokemon is still going strong though. Ingress also as well. But they also had Pikmin Bloom. So a Pikmin game is also something else that they have. And
Oh
also
yeah,
an
we talked
ARG.
about that last year,
Yeah.
right?
And that's still going. Nothing wrong
Oh,
with
that is happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been out for like a year now.
Oh, that's already out.
Yeah, it's been out.
Man, I'm old.
Yeah. So if you want a mobile,
Do you smell fire?
it's Carla cooking. It smells like green chili peppers.
As long as okay, cool.
It smells familiar.
I was literally like, is something burning? Like, oh, what
We
the
gotta
fuck?
go.
I got scared. All right, go on.
Anyways, so apparently they had a couple of other games that they were working on. One of them was a codename Heavy Metal was the game they were working on, which was a Transformers game. And then
Oh,
also
okay.
the one called Hamlet, which is Niantic and Punch Drunk Project for a theatrical company. I wonder what they're doing there. Another game, Blue Sky and Snowball were two other games. What else did they have? I heard something. Oh, and there's an NBA All-World game. Apparently was another one. Oh, that's what they're now working on. Never mind. Maybe they fucking put all the resources over there. I don't know. But yeah, they're not making those other games anymore. Harry Potter's gone. I don't know what they're doing over there. How would you? So you play Pokemon Go a little bit. How would you implement that into a Transformers game? How could you? Maybe looking for Energon
Looking
or some
for
shit.
Decepticons and hunting them.
Oh, hunting Decepticons.
But you know how there's a team though,
Like
just
point the camera at like inanimate objects and see if it transforms into.
but you have two, like in Pokemon Go, you have the red, the blue, and the green team, or the red, yellow, and blue team, right? Instinct and Valor and Mystic. What if this game you had two teams, Decepticons and the freaking other guys? What are they called?
Autobots.
Autobots, yeah.
and you're warring teams looking for Energon.
Yeah, maybe that's.
But
the
then,
thing.
well, how would you battle each other when you get to it?
I don't know. That's for them to figure out, not me. Maybe that's why they canceled the game. Maybe they're gonna figure it out. Like, fuck,
That's fucking
how do we
funny.
do a battle system? I mean, there's different type of Pokemon battle systems now, so maybe something similar. I don't know, but maybe that's what it could have been.
Yeah, you're right. It could have been that, or I also think it could have easily been what Will said too, like how everyone's Autobots and you're looking for Decepticons, and like certain items would be a Decepticon that you would find on the
Yeah.
road.
I don't know.
But both sound doable. I'd be down with either way.
Would you play either of those games though?
No, I am not a good person to ask. I don't play any of the phone games, sadly, even
Yeah.
the cool ones. All right.
And they're also going to cut 90 jobs. They canceled 4 projects. And will
As
cut
a
90
side
jobs.
note,
Yeah.
they're also gonna cut 90 jobs.
So it was 4 games. That was one of them. Or maybe 2 of
Surprise,
them.
motherfucker.
Yeah. So interesting. We'll see what they do in the future. I don't know. Let's see if it's worth it or not.
All right. Other news about games. A Cobra Kai game has been announced.
What?
Now, this is actually going to be a sequel to the Cobra Kai game from 2021, which was called Cobra Kai: The Karate Kid Continues.
Huh.
This one's called Cobra Kai 2: Dojo's Rising. And this you can choose. Who's your dojo? Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai, or Miyagi-Do?
Oh, cool.
Who's your your dojo, and it's your job to build the most powerful team so your team can win the All Valley tournament.
Wow.
Sounds like a team building game, like a RPG type shit, like a build up your team,
Yeah.
let them play. I don't know how the first game was, but that's just a guess on my mind.
Not a
I'm
mobile
sure
game, right?
I don't think so. No. It's gonna be on Switch and PC and Steam and Xbox. No, so it's not a mobile game. No.
Okay.
I mean, we
Is it
should
a
kind of look
fighting
at. That's what I don't think it is. It's about team building as a focus, like, and picking a team. So I kind of feel like it's more of like like I said, like an RPG building up your crew and shit type of game.
Yeah.
Maybe they even fight autonomously. I don't even know if you would control them. I guess we should look to the previous game.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna
see.
say we should look at that game, see what that was like, and
Yeah.
see if we can make sense of it. That's interesting.
All right. To change subjects from the games real quick, we found out earlier this week that the TriGun the TriGun show is moving forward faster than we thought.
For real.
I think I say this every week. Every time we get new information about TriGun, I'm like, it's moving forward faster than I thought.
I haven't seen this yet.
Because first, all we got was a poster, and the poster just had a date on it, right?
Yeah,
and we're like,
yeah.
okay. And then like a week later, they're talking about, oh yeah, it's a TriGun show. We're talking about it. There's announcements. There's a voice cast. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Now there's a trailer. I'm like, how quick is this? What's going on? Were they done with this before they announced it?
For reals.
I really feel like they might have been.
Was this announced at AX? Anime Expo just happened
Anime
this
Expo.
weekend.
Which, by the way, that's some of my Focus Week. My nephew played the live band there at Anime Expo. If anyone went to Anime Expo and saw the cover band with the piano player, that was my nephew.
That's cool.
Killing it. he might make our opening for Unfocused. I'm asking him. So.
All right. This looks crazy. The art is so different
I like it.
than like something old.
his design's even different from the other show.
Yeah.
I'm sure you noticed. I like it though.
I've never seen the anime, but
I can't tell. Is it a sequel?
it's supposed to be a
It's
whole
a remake.
It's a remake that will follow the manga, much like Full Metal Alchemist.
I dig his new look.
I
but
dig the new look too.
I'm sorry to say, like the animation.
You still hate that art style? I think it looks really good here, actually.
I don't like when they
Like that looks so sick to me when they're, especially the spaceship version parts of it.
I don't know. I just don't like when they use CGI and they call it animation.
As long as there's drawing involved in
it's
it,
animation.
as long as it's co CGI and art, I'm fine with it. Which this is, you can tell. But
I'm having a hard time seeing where the 2D animation is.
look at Vash's face, bro. It's mostly in like Vash's like design and face. That's where like the 2D and the cell shade around him and shit like that. But it's the action and the movement and the limbs that are usually what it's doing that shit.
I'll still watch it. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed they went the CGI route.
I like it. I'm getting used to it. It depends, it depends on the show. I'm not gonna say I like it all the time. Sometimes it annoys me a little
There's
bit.
some times where they just don't have. They just can't capture the normal human movement correctly.
Yeah,
It
or it
looks
looks a little
very-
slow or
yeah,
something.
or kind of robotic almost. So you get taken out of it because you realize it's CGI. Like the point
Yeah.
of animation is to get absorbed by it
Mm.
and just enjoy it.
Well, did you watch that last season of Berserk when they had done it? Not the first season, because I think they got 3 seasons in.
No, I didn't see it.
You should watch the last season. I feel like they did a lot better.
They did much better?
Like I felt like it was a good. I could probably just show you a clip of it later on. But
You know what show though? Like that like I saw the animation of it, didn't like it, but the story was good enough that I kind of just ignored it after a while.
High
Voltron.
Score Girl.
Voltron?
No, what's wrong with High Score Girl?
Voltron.
That's a Netflix.
Yeah, no, freaking Dragon Prince
You know what? I kind of feel like that's why I didn't
on
watch.
Netflix. Yeah,
I kind of feel like that's why I didn't watch more of it, is because I did like the story. It was a little weird to me, but
Yeah.
I feel like I could have got over it, but I just never took the time.
yeah. The animation felt weird to me. Like it looked weird. Like I felt like the frames were like less than what I was like. I felt like it was
Right.
like almost like like a 20 frame per second type of. I don't know. It just kind of threw me off. But after just watching it for a while, you kind of just get used to it, and the story was just so good that I just wanted more of it. So
You
that's
know
another
what
one.
show what anime I watched from beginning to end, even though it was CGI? Beastars. You guys seen that?
Oh, I heard it was good. I didn't watch it though.
It was good.
Dude, have you ever seen Ajin?
No.
AJIN? Dude, you and Lily might like that one. And it's that animation, but since you have no reference point, I think you might be fine with it.
CGI also.
Yeah, it was, and it is from some of their earlier days of doing it. But what they're doing is so unique that I don't think it'll bother you so much. Like, it's not like a martial arts anime.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's like it's kind of horror-ish, but it's kind of like action too.
Yeah, she likes anime that aren't your standard like shonen style anime.
Look at this, like. I feel like they did like a really good job with this show.
I like the smokiness and the kind of the darkness of the way it looks.
Yeah, Ajin. AJ, if you get a chance to watch that one too, I mean, I actually don't know if it's quite up your alley. Never mind. But anyway,
Other news.
news is my turn.
No, I'll go.
It's your turn. Go for it.
So apparently there is a small group working on a project to what were they doing? What's the right word I'm looking for? They're trying to collect instruction booklets for SNES. So they're trying to, have I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Not like a
catalog?
Like a museum.
Catalog?
Not like really like a catalog, like to preserve. They're trying to preserve like old manuals and stuff like that.
I have so many. I have a big ass fucking box full of manuals for 64 and SNES.
Oh, for real? That's cool. Yeah, maybe you should hit them up. Maybe they might want it.
They pay for it?
I don't know. Probably not, because like donations and shit like that, right?
Ooh.
The fight was pretty cool, but then that end when he's walking out, I could start seeing like the problems with the CGI. But it looks interesting.
I wonder if that's part of the monstrous thing because they're not human.
So they have. Oh, that's that.
But
might be
but I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't maybe that's just how it looks. You know what I mean? So I can't say until I see.
What was weird about Beastars is I'm not really into those shows about like high school life and falling in love and things like that.
No, it's not monstrous. That's just that's the part that you don't like.
But Beastars caught me with that, and I got like oh my god, are they gonna get together, that bunny and that wolf? And it's so stupid, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Wait, when is that anime coming out? TriGun? I missed the
pretty soon.
pretty soon.
Let me see.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, hold on. Now I gotta look it up again.
I'm not even sure if it said. Anyway, so this group, like 2 years ago, they had like 50% of like all the Super Nintendo manuals, like in America, and then finally, 2 years later, they have them all.
Ooh.
Over 800 manuals. So apparently, there's a little over 800 games that exist for the Super Nintendo in the U.S.
Damn.
In the U.S., not including Japan.
Honestly, that makes sense. I always, I don't know if you guys remember, I always say SNES and PS2 were the best systems, specifically for the diversity of games they have.
I feel like PS2 has way more games than 800 though.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like,
But
think about if you look at the ratio to the time, SNES was blowing Sega and all those other things out of the water. They had so many games, it was ridiculous. Like, I remember I'd never seen a system where every time I went to Blockbuster, there was a new fucking game on the shelf. I'm like, Jesus, when are they gonna stop making SNES games? You know?
Is there any particular game you want to look up real quick that might be in this list of
Zoop.
Zoop?
ZOOP.
Yeah,
That was
the
fast.
It's there.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
And
a good game.
here's the instruction manual for it. I had this game. I never knew what the fuck it is. It's like some
the-
puzzle.
It's
some weird
really
puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
I have it as an emulator. Like I don't know why I downloaded it.
The
But-
music, the commercial for it used to freak me out because the guy
Small manual.
the guy would like go insane trying to play this game, and I was always scared if I played the game too much that I would like freak out and like go insane. It was really hard though.
worked.
It was a really hard game. I remember getting irritated trying to beat this game. Okay, how about
The Noid.
Oh
Ooh.
shit, that was a good one.
Now would it be under the or Noid? I'm gonna go down to Noid. Where's N? Way up here. Element. How do you spell Noid?
NOID.
Is it right here? Do I not see it?
It's not there. Look under T.
Are you sure it was for Super Nintendo? I thought that was a Nintendo. I thought that was NES.
I thought it was both.
I'm not sure.
Okay,
Look
what
up-
about
look up the Noid just to see?
what about the 7-Up game Spot?
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that game everywhere.
Remember that commercial? Or that little red dot just jumping on things.
It was
Or-
called Spot.
You're looking for the Noid, right?
I'm looking for Spot. Because I feel like that was also NES. I don't know why.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
that was
definitely-
SNES for sure.
That was SNES?
Yeah, for sure. I can remember that
Oh
one.
shit, you might maybe it's under 7-Up. The Noid we're looking
It
for.
might be under 7-Up. That's very popular. Sorry, very
Yeah,
possible.
7-Up Spot or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no the here.
Oh yeah, they don't have the Noid then.
I guess it was a Nintendo game. Now.
Do they
Yeah, I
have
feel like that
Mega
was.
Man Soccer?
Ooh.
That's a real test right there. Well, first find Spot, I guess, right? No Spot.
Scroll up. well, we're passing M right here. So Mega Man, all right here.
I see it.
You see
Right
it?
above Mega Man X.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Mega Man Soccer.
Oh shit! They have Mega Man Soccer. What the fuck? That's wild. That's a super obscure game. I don't even think that game released in Japan. I think it was like an American.
Oh, for real?
I think it was an American game. Like everyone was like tripping out over it.
7th? No 7-Up. Fail. Wags.
Maybe they can get licensed to that. You know what I
Damn.
mean? Like, cause 7-Up owns it, or Coke.
Archiving. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. Archiving. So yeah, they're trying to make a big archive of all the classic.
Didn't I say that?
so
What word did I say? Catalog.
You say
Catalog's the same as
Did you say
archiving.
catalog?
I did.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
think they're they mean the same.
Oh, I was looking for the word. Fail. I was looking for the word. I forgot what it was. Archiving.
I feel like I should get the king and just like pull you off the stage. But
But anyways, yeah, if anyone wants to, if you have an old game, you need the instructions for it, you don't have it, it's Super Nintendo, you can look it up here. Clay Fighters is Harry Maracas.
Which is funny because SNES is one of the few systems where, guess what, you do need the manual sometimes. There's some things you will not know how to do in a game without the manual in SNES. Do you remember like how there were like techniques you have to do to get out of things sometimes?
Yeah.
And
Like
if
in
you
Metroid.
never read the manual, you just don't know what the fuck to do. And you're like, what do I do to get through this wall? I don't know if you ever remember moments like that.
Yeah, Super Metroid, where there's like this gigantic wall. I didn't know I'm supposed to jump left to right, left to right.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, there's some Clay Fighters. He says Clay Fighters 63 1/3. What the fuck?
63 and the third.
Yeah, that's what they called it.
Oh,
I
for
don't-
reals?
I don't know why they called it that.
Well, there's
but I
Clay
remember-
Fighters, there's Tournament Edition, and there's Clay Fighters 2
Judgment Clay.
Judgment Clay. I was wondering why I couldn't read that right.
Tournament Edition's the one where you get Earthworm Jim.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, that's where they put him in there.
That's cool. Well, anyways, yeah. So, anyone's interested, you can look up
Oh, the green
That's
guy.
right.
I liked him.
the green guy. Was that his name?
No.
Yeah,
Can I
SNES
just,
Manuals Archive.
Toss
That's
in a,
right
toss
there,
in a quick
too.
little story. T, you mentioned that there was a game you refused to play because the guy in the commercial went insane.
Zoop.
Zoop.
I didn't refuse to play it. It would just freak
Like,
me out.
yeah,
I was
it's-
scared.
My dad bought me this. I don't know if you guys remember Battle Trolls. They were a boy's take on
Trolls.
on Trolls.
Oh,
I
I,
remember
do
those.
remember that. Yeah.
He bought it for me for Christmas, and on the back of the package it said, "Beware, do not open this toy. He will bust out and fuck up your." He didn't say fuck up, but it basically said he'll fuck up your life and destroy your home. And I read it and I was like, I'm not gonna open this.
That's
And my
funny.
dad's like, stop being a baby. Like, it's just a toy. It's not real. And I was like, nope, not doing it. And he even went to open it. And I was like, no, Dad, don't fucking do it.
You tripped out on him.
I
That's
went
funny.
bananas. I was so scared.
That's crazy.
That's
Did you ever
fucking
open? Do you still
funny.
have it?
No,
It busted out. Shit.
it busted out. No, I burned it.
No way.
I buried that bastard.
Let's see. Okay. Other quick piece of news. Godzilla and the Titans. Have you heard about that? That's
We
new
are the
Apple Plus
Titans.
live action Godzilla show that's
Live
going to be.
action.
A
huh?
show.
It's connected to the movies that we saw.
Oh wow, the recent ones.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A lot of the actors seem to be Japanese. I don't know if the show is going to be Japanese or not, but it's, like I said, it's connected to the movies. There will be Americans in it too, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on with this.
I mean, Godzilla is from Japan, so I mean, kind of makes sense.
No, it does make sense, but
But
apparently it's going to be a kaiju battle show, a show all about him fucking fighting other kaiju.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
also like a Monster of the Week sort of formula where.
Maybe I don't know that for sure. I think there's probably going to be an ongoing story,
Okay.
but it looks cool, sounds cool.
yeah.
Godzilla and the Titans. That's what it's called. Godzilla and the Titans.
And like around when's that coming out?
Did that King Kong versus Godzilla movie do any good?
I like
Yeah,
it.
it did
It was
well.
pretty
Did
good.
well?
I didn't see it, but it did really well. People liked it a lot. There's definitely isn't there gonna be a part 2? Didn't they announce recently?
Oh, I don't know.
I think they announced recently there's a part 2. I'm gonna look it up right now, but I think they just said that there will be a second one to that.
It was weird as fuck though, but it was cool.
Oh yeah, how was it weird?
Some
Without spoilers.
some type of portal.
Okay.
Enough said. Let's see.
No date on this.
I'm
Godzilla
trying
one.
to see right now. Release date. Oh wait, I found it. It's December 14th, 2023.
Oh
Next year.
shit!
Next year.
Oh, next year.
next year.
Fuck.
Sorry.
All right.
You guys have seen TriGun, right? I don't.
No, I have not.
I've seen TriGun.
You've never seen it? It's a good show. I've been I tried to get Lily to watch it. She's just like, I don't like westerns.
Well, I don't. What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I thought it was
I
an
like,
anime.
It's not a western. It's a sci-fi
That's-
anime. She's
That's
like,
the one time
cowboys.
I'm not gonna roll my eyes about Lily saying she doesn't like some. I mean, if you don't like westerns, don't watch fucking Trigun.
Some people.
It's
don't
a fucking
like westerns.
western. Yeah,
It's an anime though, isn't it? From the East. Why is
It's
it called a western?
That's because it's
Because
cowboys.
The setting is a western.
Cowboys, motherfucker.
That's
why.
crazy. What do they know about cowboys?
Enough to make Trigun. It's pretty good. It's a good
It's,
show.
it's pretty good. Yeah.
It's a, he's Kenshin with a gun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Is this my turn?
I got one more piece of news.
Only one?
Yeah.
No. Let me go again.
Yeah, no.
Sonic surpasses $400 million. They made more than $400 million. Pretty cool, right?
Sonic 2 movie?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Thor, Love and Thunder. There is an Xbox,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
a Series
I forgot
S
about that.
Oh,
Is this
Xbox.
legit?
Crap.
This shit is fucking broken Mjolnir.
Who
But
flipped
this is your
this?
Xbox. And yeah. I almost feel like we should do all of our fucking hammer matches on this fucking Xbox.
I think we should. And then, so when someone wins, they take the Xbox with them and the game with it too, right? And then, so.
And your real training is to bring the Xbox, carry the Xbox and the hammer. Like, fuck.
Well, technically, this is the hammer, though, right?
When are we gonna get the Stormbreaker, man? I still want that Stormbreaker.
That'd be cool. They're supposed to get the broken hammer, the new one.
That's the second place.
Yeah.
Lame. Yeah, this looks pretty fucking cool. I'm kind of down with this. Other things.
Maybe
to say?
Stormbreaker should be the third place, because, like, you don't have to be worthy to lift it and shit, right?
Anyone. can
In the
do something.
comics, you do, but in the movies, no. It's not enchanted by whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck doesn't let you pick it up in the books. It doesn't have that
By
shit.
Odin.
Yeah, that fucker. Forgot his name. That's the guy. Okay, so
Wait, this is real?
yeah, it's real.
Isn't it like only one of or some shit like that?
Oh, is it one?
Yeah, I think was it that or
I don't think it was one.
I've read something that I thought it was like, oh, anyone could get this, and it's like, no, there's only one. I was like, oh, I think I'm thinking of the Sonic and Knuckles fuzzy controllers.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Atlas
Games.
is looking for a studio to make a TV show and an accompanying movie.
Or
Persona. Live action, real people, not an anime.
Real people.
How do you guys feel about this?
Live action.
Mm-hmm. This picture's just from the Persona stage show. I just always like to put that shit. I think it's funny. But yeah, what do you think about a Persona show and movie accompanying it?
I only like the fighting game for Persona.
You don't actually follow the games, right? The story of it or
Not
whatever?
at all.
So it wouldn't matter to you. Or me either. I guess I don't know. Okay.
I would think that. Well, I guess it's an RPG, so it has more story. But I mean, from all their other games, yeah, I guess Persona makes the most sense.
Yeah, it's the only other things with like a big story like that. But
Yeah.
I don't really have any other news about that except for that's happening and Atlas is trying to find a studio.
Are you are you checking on the Xbox?
Yeah, apparently it is a contest.
Oh,
so
it's a
For the
limited
US
thing.
only, ends on July 21st.
How do you enter?
I don't know.
There's three of us. It's three entries.
True.
Oh, you know what I meant? I forgot to mention for my Unfocused week. I started rewatching the Thor shorts for Love and Thunder.
The shorts?
Thor, like Team Thor.
Oh, when
and
he's at
Team Daryl, where he has his roommate.
he's living with that one guy.
Yeah.
Social media, Thor, hashtags Thor, Love and Thunder, Xbox sweepstakes. So you probably go to your social media thingies and post that somewhere and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those type of things.
Okay. All right, you have one more piece of news, and I have one more piece of news. AJ, go for it.
Remember
All
when
right.
you guys would just have to like write something on a paper and then mail it in?
Remember that day? Yeah.
Postage.
Remember we used to rip out the box toppers and
You guys
mail them
remember when we
and shit?
sent away for things?
Yeah.
That's not even a thing anymore. That's fucking funny.
Actually, I still have to do that. I had to send more packets of UFS shit so I can get more bonus cards.
You know what's funny? I thought about that because I watched the Simpsons episode, and
The telescope.
no, it was an
Oh.
episode. This guy had this it's like an old school thing you used to see in old movies where it was like a gray looking like a bag, but it looked hard, right? And they would use it to fucking hit people in the head and knock them the fuck out, right? And like it was like from old movies and shit. You would see people use it. I never knew what it was called, right? But like this guy in the Simpsons episode, he kept using it. He was like knocking fools out like all the time. And then eventually his partner said, "Where'd you get that?" He's like, "I sent away for it." And I was like, oh, "What the fuck?"
That's funny.
And it made me wonder, like, kids probably don't even know what the fuck he's talking about when he says that. They probably have no idea what the fuck he means by that. You know, like, I sent away for it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Somebody sent you that shit in the mail? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for reals.
Anyway,
That's funny.
What is that thing even called though?
I don't know. I forget,
I
man.
know
don't
what you're
know.
talking about too.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's from
Yeah, it's
really
like a
old,
little-
like the
Looks
50s
like a
and
club
shit.
sort of. and-
Yes, I think it's a club of some kind. Yeah, and it's like I think it has like hard rubber or like or rocks in it or something.
And they just like
And it's like a bag, and they just hit people in the head, and they're just like knocking them the fuck out. Like, I remember seeing like even like old Ninja Turtles like cartoons. I remember like sometimes the bad guys would have it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing called?
I gotta see this.
You know what we're talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look
If
up
you guys
Hannah.
can find it, you might find out what it's
I'm
called.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, you might find out what the name is.
All right, AJ.
So I just heard this crazy story today, posted by Motherboard, the webpage or website, news and all that. Apparently there's I think it's on Vimeo, there's videos made by Disney, and they made these videos to give to advertisers so they can get advertisers to advertise or, bring over their advertisements to whatever Disney owns where they want to advertise shit. Right, so advertiser will pay you money so they can display their ads on your website, your property, and stuff like that. Right? These ads contain actual Disney characters like the Muppets, and they had the Muppets like what's the scientist dude, Beaker, and
I love
his homie.
Beaker.
Yeah, they had them talking about how the ads work and how they have information of customers and how they read everything and they know who's who and how you can use that to advertise to whoever you want to and all that, and just breaking down how advertisements work. And they even have. Did you guys find it?
I mean, that's it,
Close.
but it doesn't look like that. It looks like way
That's
more
a straight up
unassuming.
baton
Yeah, that's
club.
like a baton. Like
That's called
this-
a Billy Club.
no,
Billy
no,
Club,
that's a
yes.
Billy
Right.
Club. That's totally different. It looks like a sack, like a little bag or something.
Maybe it is an actual bag.
It was a man. I used to see it in so many movies. I wish I could like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, somebody had one, and that's the time period where people would use them. Like they weren't using that shit by the 80s anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so if you ever saw it, it was like a throwback. Oh man, I don't know.
I want to see if I can find this article because it was pretty crazy. At Motherboard. Is it you guys? I think they're Verge? Like how we're all just looking up shit now.
Okay. So you're in the middle of telling us what, AJ?
Yeah, so Disney uses their Disney characters to advertise to advertisers to advertise on their websites using, like the Muppets. They even had a video with Baymax from Big Hero 6, kind of talking about like, oh yeah, we have, customer information that you can use, and you're guaranteed to get your ads viewed because, of the way that our system works. So kind of just letting advertisers know like, hey, you want to sell your ads or to us, and
We'll hook you up.
and then we'll hook you up and make sure your shit gets watched. But using Disney characters to promote this, not just some like board of directors or CEO person
So it's
talking
like
to
they're
them.
selling it to the ad people with the Disney characters.
Disney
That's fucking
characters.
weird, actually.
And there's even like Star Wars characters in there too and all that. And then so I think these videos were like free to watch somewhere. Oh, I think, is this it? No, it's not even this. I wish I could find the story. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, it's just kind of just weird how they're using and just milking their characters to get more ads,
Disney, bro.
Yeah. it's kinda
Classic
crazy.
Disney shit.
So those videos exist somewhere. Supposedly, I think it was on Vimeo is what I heard. And they're just free to watch there, I guess, for some reason. I guess Disney fucked up and didn't, privatize them. So it's like if someone just stumbled upon them and it was like, whoa, what the heck is this? So yeah, but kind of crazy how they're using these characters. Imagine like you got bought out, by somebody, and now they're using you to go fucking sell ads.
I know, bro.
Or buy ads or whatever.
I know. That's kind of what I was thinking about, which is tripping me out. I didn't find that, but I found this really cool Google search, like how to knock someone out, and it shows you all the points that you hit to knock someone the fuck out. Like this dude, I went to school for a long time to learn this shit. You can just Google it now.
That's
Look,
scary.
look, they show you the exact thing. Like, oh, if you're hitting someone, this is what you're hitting to knock them out. Like, it's so specific.
Like pressure points and all that.
Yeah, but like, cause you see the movies where someone like, bam, like chops someone in the neck and they fall asleep, and you're like, whatever. But no, that's a real thing. And this thing is actually teaching. And the whole thing in the martial arts world is people aren't really supposed to learn how to do that. And you can Google it now. So, I mean, I guess all that old school shit about, like, kind of keeping that shit quiet, like, not letting people learn black belt shit, that's out the window now.
Yeah,
you
for
can
real.
learn.
You can
Imagine.
Google it now.
What's the Kill Bill thing? The 6-point exploding
Yeah, that's exploding
heart
heart.
technique.
Yeah, if you can Google it, what's the point, right? Exactly.
Like fuck Pai Mei, is Google that shit.
Yeah, because even in my style, they have techniques you're not supposed to teach until someone's been trained to, like, pretty close to the top level, like.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, you can just Google it now. It's kind of funny. Anyway, my last piece of news.
Oh yeah, I think I found one of the ads.
Oh, you got it. Break it out. Oh, it's a masterclass thing.
Teaches innovation.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal knowledge care companion. Today's masterclass will be about innovation. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your understanding of Disney's ad innovation?
Ad innovations.
That is very low. So let us begin.
Wow,
We
he
start at the
underestimated
place
you.
where Disney lives, at the intersection of culture and innovation.
So this is Baymax.
This is
trying to-
weird,
yeah.
man. This is very weird. This is
Yeah.
a thing.
And this goes to like professionals and all that, right? Like business people. So these are the ones that are like watching these videos and learning, I guess.
It makes you wonder how many
It's
weird.
a master class. That's interesting.
Does it make you wonder how many weird fucking voice acting things these Disney voice actors have to record that might be used
yeah.
for all kinds of shit that we just don't ever see in the public?
That's what I was thinking too.
You're thinking the same thing? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's kinda weird.
Even they got Edna too from freaking Incredibles out here too. The animation could be better though,
It's pretty bad.
I mean, they don't give a shit about these guys. These guys are about to buy their shit. They don't care. Right? Okay, my last piece of news. So we know how the Death Note live actions usually don't go so well, whether Japan or America makes it. I thought the first two movies were good, but they kind of start to fall off, right? Especially that American Netflix one, right?
I should go watch these now that I watched Death Note.
Oh yeah, you should. I recommend the first two Japanese ones specifically.
Okay.
After the first two, they get kind of like
Yeah.
off the wall. You've seen most of them, right?
Are they
I saw the third one and I was like,
Are they
Oh,
continuations?
Save the World.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all. Oh,
Are they continuations of each
they're
other? or
retellings.
just
They're retellings.
Each of them?
One and two, yeah. Well, the first one's a retelling of most of the first season,
Okay.
and the second one's a retelling of the second season. But
Okay.
they
So
definitely
those two are
go. They
connected.
go different ways than
Yeah.
what you know.
Ah.
I remember just the first movie. I was like, my jaw dropped at the end. I was like, "What?" You remember where he made a different decision than he made in the cartoon in the manga.
can't remember.
We'll talk about it later because I don't want to kill for him. Because I remember when I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck?" Anyway, so America doesn't have the best track record with Netflix. With Death Note, especially not Netflix, right?
Live action.
But Netflix has just ordered a new Death Note. I believe it's going to be. They haven't said whether it's a movie or a show, but a new Death Note adaptation. Oh no, it's going to be a series. Yeah, it will be a series. A new Death Note adaptation. And who's gonna? It's not going to be connected to that previous one.
Good.
This is going to be made by the Duffer Brothers.
Oh.
Netflix specifically commissioned the Duffer Brothers to make this.
I was watching Stranger Things right now, and it says, like rated by the Duffer Brothers on there. I was thinking, like, I wonder if they will be good at making anything else that maybe might be interested in.
You're about to You're about to see.
Wow.
They're going to be making a Death Note
Okay.
So it's live action then.
live action TV series for Death Note.
I'd give them a chance. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of hyped because I'm like I said, I didn't like season 3 for Stranger Things, but like I respect Stranger Things as a show, and bringing that to Death Note might actually be really fucking sick. That might be what it was missing. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe someone who understands the genre and has a good track record so far.
Does that mean we have to wait longer for Stranger Things season 5?
No, that's gonna come out first because that's already in production.
Oh, okay, good.
But that means who knows when we'll get this Death Note. That's what that means.
I see.
3 years, 4 years, who knows? next year.
So-
you know how fast they make things sometimes.
Damn, it's crazy that they had their lives planned out for the next couple of years. Where it's this show, and then as soon as this show's done, you got another show coming waiting for you.
And you're
Maybe
making
they're
that
just-
for a while. You know, you might be making that for more than one season if it goes well.
Maybe they're just working on both of them like at the same time.
Concurrently.
Yeah.
Dude, so speaking of, you stupid. So do you remember I was telling you earlier this year I was watching another show made by Taika Waititi called My Flag Means Death? It's about Blackbeard. It's a comedy
The
show.
pirate?
Yeah, it's a pirate show on HBO Max. It's a comedy made by Taika Waititi. He made that show at the same time he made Reservation Dogs.
Shit.
And he was talking about in an interview for Thor: Love and Thunder. He's like, I had the worst week of my life this year. He's like, I was editing Thor: Love and Thunder while acting in My Flag Means Death, and while producing and writing Reservation Dogs.
Jeez.
So he's literally was doing all three projects one after
Yeah.
the other. He said, I would get off of my job of acting for My Flag Means Death, which I wrote. he's like, I get off of acting, and immediately they're like, okay, Marvel needs you to go in and start helping them with editing Thor: Love and Thunder.
God.
And he get off of that at 1 a.m. And then he's like, all right, you're on schedule. We need this episode of Reservation Dogs for fucking pilot testing. So he had to fucking go off of fucking Thor: Love and Thunder's editing and go straight to fucking finish writing the fucking Reservation Dogs.
Wait, Love and Thunder or Ragnarok?
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, Love
What the
and Thunder.
fuck? How is he editing that shit? Even though Reservation Dogs has been out for like over a year now.
Well, I guess he was writing Reservation Dogs
That shit
while
came out
he
pretty
was.
quick then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how long do you think they were editing Thor: Love and Thunder? Remember, they have reshoots. They do it again. They fucking add scenes. They add people.
Unless he was like editing as in like the story and all that, like writing it, the script.
Well, that's writing. That's not
Maybe.
editing.
I don't know,
No,
but
you
yeah.
would say he's rewriting then.
That
but not
means
editing.
fuck. That means Love and Thunder has been in production for like when they finish filming that then.
Recently. Because you know, like,
'cause
they
Reser-
have reshoots all the time.
Because Reservation Dog has been out for over a year now.
And like I said, they always have reshoots,
Shit, okay,
and they always
damn.
have redos, and Marvel always does
Alright.
reshoots and shit. You know,
Yeah.
like, so who knows at what point he was editing what? You know, like,
Yeah,
and Reservation Dog, maybe he's
But
writing the
still.
last episode. Who knows? You know,
yeah,
you see the interview; it was pretty interesting. I was like, damn, that's a busy motherfucker.
yeah.
And I just heard recently he's doing a remake of what? Time Bandits. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie from the 80s, Time Bandits.
No.
Well, Taika Waititi's making a new one. It's really good. It's on Disney Plus.
I like his stuff a lot.
Yeah,
His stuff's pretty good.
he's on fire, and he's doing the In Call. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember last year. I mentioned I read the book that was like rated as one of the best comic books of all time, The In Call,
Mhm.
and it was fucking amazing. He's making a movie for that, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
and don't forget, he's making a Star Wars movie.
Oh shit.
And he said they're just about to start fucking production for the Star Wars movie that he's making.
What's it based on?
He's not saying. He said that he came up with a lot of ideas and threw a lot of things at the wall before he decided what they're going to do it about. But they're not saying.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a movie, not a series.
It's a movie. He's making a Star Wars movie. And Kevin Feige, the Marvel head, is making a Star Wars movie totally unrelated to the title. Well, I don't know if it's unrelated, but it's a separate movie from Taika Waititi's movie.
I'll watch both.
And then there's going to be a Rogue Squadron movie. All these are... I like that game a lot, so I'm pretty hyped to see that movie. Fucking X-Wing's actually doing their X-Wing shit. I want to see a
Yeah.
whole movie of that.
True.
All right.
You know, I had a crazy thought watching Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
So homie that plays Klaus.
Sheehan, my boy Robert Sheehan. Yeah, I love that fool.
What do you think if they go back, Disney goes back and makes a new Pirates of the Caribbean, and they don't use Jack Sparrow like what's his name,
Johnny
Depp, but they use
Yo,
Klaus over there.
I don't.
You think he could do a good Jack Sparrow?
I think he do. That's so funny you say that. I never thought about that, but that'd be actually great. I don't think they'll be, since Johnny Depp won his case, I don't think they would leave him out. I think what they would do is do flashbacks of his younger
of
life
being younger, yeah.
and have that guy playing him. I think he would kill it. He'd
Yeah.
do a great fucking job.
I think
actually.
so too. Because I was watching the way he's acting, and I was like getting Jack Sparrow vibes. I'm like, wait a minute,
Dude,
that would be kind of sick.
And you never saw
Like a prequel.
I'm so mad at you and Carla for never watching Misfits, dude. You guys would have loved it so much. It was so good.
We'll probably get to it someday.
And there's a fucking reference in Umbrella Academy, which I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to ruin Misfits. But there's a reference in Umbrella Academy. I was like, oh my God. They brought...
like
like-
Misfits, like
I don't want... I really can't say too much because it's going to fuck it up for you if you're ever going to watch it. but something happened, and I was like, that's just like Misfits. And then he fucking said something, and I was like, wow, you made it clear that you know, like, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I know, like it sounds like Misfits shit. Like,
that's funny.
It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Maybe I'll see the vice versa of that.
I wish we had more time. I wish we could show him the first episode of fucking Umbrella Academy right now. He'd be hooked from the first episode. I already know. But anyway, Unfocused Weeks. Let's run through it real quick. AJ, what you gonna do?
Trying to talk to Disney about hiring this Klaus dude for the prequel of Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's a really good idea, man.
As Jack Sparrow.
It's a really good idea.
I finished watching Stranger Things for sure. Do that and catch up on Miss Marvel. Got a wedding to go to this weekend.
Oh shit.
So maybe have a couple of drinks there or something like that.
Hey man,
and then try to go win the hammer the next day.
When weddings either go really good or really bad. You seen Game of Thrones?
Oh shit. Oh man.
Sorry, I hope I didn't scare you there.
No. Oh shit.
Really
Did they all die?
No. Sometimes the weddings go good in Game of Thrones, remember? Like
maybe
but sometimes they go really bad.
Maybe I'll be one of the guys with the knives,
Maybe. We're not talking about like, a couple people get food poisoning. That's not really how
Sounds like a mass murder.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Game of Thrones?
I haven't seen
Oh my god. Oh. Weddings are either every time there's a wedding in Game of Thrones, you're on the edge of your seat like fuck, is someone about
or
to
just
get
any
murdered?
type of big gathering of people.
Actually, you're right. Anytime there's a gathering, you're always like,
shit.
Oh, fuck.
There's way too many families here right now.
Yeah, exactly. Way too many people that people don't like are in the same place. Like, this isn't good. Like, Game of Thrones really made me like more careful as a human being. I'm very careful of plotting and shit nowadays.
Game of Thrones made me appreciate there's like actual laws and like systems where like you could be put in jail for something, because I feel like there you can just kill someone and if you had a good reason, I'm like, all right, he killed him because he fucked his wife or something like that. All right, makes sense.
I mean,
let's move on.
Fuck it, right? Like, all right.
Yeah, I feel like you just kill anyone and you had a good reason. It's all good.
Exactly. In Game of Thrones, he murdered him. Like, well, what did he say to him? Like,
yeah,
you gotta ask. You gotta ask in Game of Thrones. Okay.
But anyways, more main like deck building stuff. I'm waiting for one card to come in for like the My Hero Universe stuff. So I'm waiting for that so I can finish that deck. And then actually I got some new cards. I got some thinking about some decks. The same thing with like Digimon too. This purple yellow deck with the Massamon shit. I feel like it's missing something. I need to go find it. I don't know what it is
Go
yet.
through the old yellows and purples, man. All right.
And Sonic the Hedgehog and Capcom Fighters, and hopefully get some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Revenge of Shredder's Revenge.
I want to play that game.
Yeah,
me too. I haven't tried it yet. Wags, Unfocused Week. What's up?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah,
Miss Marvel. Finish Zelda or play more Zelda. Get back on Evil Dead. And I think that's my life for the next week.
I need to go
start my model kit.
And
nice.
Sonic the Hedgehog issue 50 from
Are you gonna get
IDW.
the comic too?
It's 50.
Okay.
So I mean, hopefully they got it for
Anniversary.
me. Yeah, I heard it just dropped.
Oh, AJ will get this reference. When you play Skyward Sword and you get to the fucking ultimate evil, use the Skyward Strike.
Oh, you told me about this. I don't remember.
No,
what it
you were
was.
there, AJ. You
Was
don't
I there?
remember? You don't remember where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Remember I got to the final enemy in Skyward Sword and I was like, man, this fool's kicking my ass. I wish I could.
Oh.
You remember? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, you can? And I was like, oh. Anyway, just play. Yeah, just remember.
Okay.
Just remember, use the Skyward Strike.
Use the
to
Skyward
your
Strike.
advantage.
Thank you.
It gets weaker the further you go on, so you kind of get disinclined to use it, but remember it when you fight the final villain. Anyway, okay, what else?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, for my Unfocused Week, Umbrella Academy and Superman. I'm finishing that by the next Unfocused, or at least season 1 of Superman. I want to start Stargirl season 2 because I really love season 1 of Stargirl. So I kind of want to watch more of that. DC TV is where it's at. Don't even watch their movies, bro. Their DC shows are the shit. Not the CW ones, but the HBO ones. They're great. They're so good. Stargirl, Superman, Lois, Doom Patrol, and Titans. They're all pretty.
I've heard Doom Patrol is really good.
Yeah, all of them are pretty good. And they're making a Green Lantern show pretty soon. It's called Green Lantern Corps.
Which Green Lantern?
Ryan Reynolds.
5. There's 5 of them.
There's 5 Green Lantern. Oh, so it's a bunch of them. So it's not like Kyle Rayner.
It's a core.
It's a core. It's about the core. Yeah, it's gonna be an anthology show.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
But yeah, for sure, Guy Gardner and Kilowog will at least be 2 of the 5 main characters. They said.
Kilowog, the big ugly looking.
Mhm. And Guy Gardner's the asshole Irish
The-
Green Lantern, the one that the fucking like Batman hates. Yeah. So, I think that's about it for. Oh, more KOF always. I want to play more KOF. I'm really getting into that shit. More Digimon. I don't think I need any more boxes. I might get another BT8 just to get some cool variants or some extra Davis and Kens and stuff like that. But
I
other than
wonder.
that-
I've been thinking like, should I buy an EX2? Maybe not.
I mean, if you look through my shit and you didn't see anything, and you've thumbed through the rares and you didn't see anything,
I haven't like read anything like really good though. I'll look into it.
Yeah, Google the best cards out of EX and see if you like any
Yeah,
of
I
those. If
should
you don't
do
like
that.
if you don't like any of the best ones and you don't like anything in my box, just skip it. Because honestly, bro, I only found 4 or 5 cards I could use out of that whole set.
Now
The
what-
Leomon was one of them, and that red card.
The main thing I want is the box topper because I think one of the box topper is Mastamon from the recent starter set, but it's like an alt art.
You know, the box topper I got. That's how I got that variant Imperial Dramon I
Yeah,
used.
and then
it was the box topper of that.
Okay.
and
that
it's
was
the
cool.
Imperial Dramon from the other starter deck.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
starter exactly.
That's kind of
It's
crazy.
really cool.
So what's up with this EX set? Because they came out really fast, and it's an EX set. Where
Yeah.
the first EX set was the legendary, the classic collection.
All the variants are from the anime.
Yeah,
So
I
the variant
Oh.
Leomon is the anime Leomon.
I think these whole sets are based off
That's what the EXs are.
an anime or something like that. Because
So-
the first one was based off like the
The
original,
card game. and
yeah.
This one's
not
based
the
off-
original card game, but more so based off the original anime. And,
Well,
like, what
both.
we knew.
It was the original
Oh, yeah, a
card
little bit
game
of
and the
both. That's
original
true,
anime,
And then this one I think is based off another movie. I don't know what the fuck the movie is.
Oh, because Terriermon's there and Leomon's an active Digimon.
I think it's a movie that we haven't seen though.
Yeah, it's one that we didn't get in America.
Yeah.
Or maybe Digimon Try. I don't know.
Or somewhere I don't know.
I haven't saw Try yet. I heard it was good.
because
though.
I feel like a lot of the images on the cards are like from the movie or something like that, or from an anime or something like that.
Well, definitely, like I said, that variant Leomon I got, which was the secret rare, that shit was definitely straight out of the anime. He
Yeah.
looked like the Leomon from the anime.
Yeah,
So then EX, and is it a smaller set too?
yeah, it usually is.
It's
It feels
not,
smaller.
It's
anyways.
not much. It's not as small as EX1 was for sure.
I feel
But
like
it
there's.
is smaller. It is smaller though.
Let me see.
Because EX1 not only had less cards, it had less packs. This one has the full amount of packs, and I didn't see that many duplicates.
I see.
So
the
it is
EX
smaller
sets-
than a regular set, but it's not as small as EX1. EX1 was super small.
So I guess all these EX sets are like a special side set that's not part of them.
Not exactly. Well, what's the what?
EX1 actually had normal 24 packs, 12 cards per pack, but 73 totals,
That's
73
what
types of cards.
That's
but this
it.
one
That's a
has more
small
types.
amount.
That's small, yeah.
That's very small.
And this one has.
So it feels like these EX sets are just
Oh, you're right. It did have the same 24 and 12, right?
Yeah.
But then where's the number for the?
should be more.
Oh, this one has 74 types.
Oh, one more extra card than this
Oh,
one.
one more.
So they
Yeah.
are
Wow.
smaller.
Yeah, they're smaller.
Yeah, they're
in
smaller
general, right?
sets. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I
the
thought
other
the
ones
actual
smaller?
card number was smaller, but no, it's just the set smaller.
I kind of like when they keep the card pool small. I know.
I
it
hate
means-
that,
Really?
bro. I hate that.
You're able to get more of what you're looking for.
See, but I guess I was just unlucky because in
Yeah.
both of the EXs, I didn't need much from them.
The other
so-
sets are like 100 something, 112,
Yeah.
stuff like that for the other sets.
shit was like
So it's
70 bucks.
73 bucks, or no, 73 cards, types of cards, where the other sets are have like 112 types of cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
So
sense.
they're all smaller sets too, which is why like I feel like when I buy a box, like especially the EX, bought one box, I'm like I think I have everything, and then we split that one box, and I was like, yeah, like I seen this shit to me.
Oh
times,
yeah,
like,
because
I'm
we
already
split
tired
that
of
and
it.
we're both like, yeah,
Yeah,
we
like,
got
we're done,
nothing.
yeah.
I'm glad we
Saves
didn't get
money,
more
too.
than that. Yeah, no, dude, we were so lucky we did because we considered each buying an EX box. Remember?
Yeah,
Because we each got one,
Mhm.
and then we're like, should we each get another one? Like, no, let's split it. And we were so happy we split it.
yeah.
We didn't get any. I think literally I got everything I wanted that I needed one more of. I got it in that split, and I was like, okay, we're done with this.
Yeah, and I
And
just feel
honestly,
like I
this-
saw everything too many times. I was like, yeah, we're done.
And this EX2 is weird. I mean, like it's very. What's the word I was using? Niche.
Yeah,
These are very niche cards. Like you need them for some very specific things. Like,
Okay, so it's not to. Nice.
the only thing that's cool is these plugins. Those are cool ads. I like the plugins.
now you can probably buy a box and build a whole new deck just from what you get in that set,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Hmm.
All right, guys. That was Unfocused episode 344. 344. We'll see you next week.
I guess so.
Don't forget, this is a Collision 28 production. We're live on twitch.tv/collision28 every
Wednesdays.
Also, you can always catch us on youtube.com/unfocused podcast to see rebroadcasting of these episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe there as well.
Also, Twitter, you can message us at Unfocused28. We also give you updates when the show starts. Instagram at Unfocused Podcasts. Subscribe, like.
Also, you can subscribe to our podcast show, the audio version, on Apple Podcasts, or just get more information about that on collision28.com.
Or if you have any comments or things you want us to talk about, or maybe things that you feel we missed in the past, email us on unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Don't forget to subscribe.